Testing 1 2 1 2.
One, two, three. Hello.
Hello, hello. Testing, testing.
Reading 555.
Yeah.
If not, I'll play with the squelch.
Sounds like there's be something out of SpongeBob SquarePants, shouldn't it?
Are you ready, kids?
Right, good evening everyone who's watching. Right in the cockpit of Ryan and myself, John, and today, or tonight, we're flying from Orlando to Punta Cana.
Hello, everybody. I'll get ground power on if we want to switch the engines off.
Oh yeah.
John, I'd like to point out you're not driving a bus right now.
Yeah.
So no bus announcement.
There's a toilet in the downstairs, and did you like that flight plan I showed you this morning?
Yeah. A9 Perth, Aviwar, A9 Aviwar.
Okay.
Should have ground power on now.
Yeah.
Oh, we're still running on engines. Oh yeah, because yeah, you'll have to reset the switches because I've reset the sim. So
okay.
Just so one move, it will reset them basically to position where you want them. Oh, damn camera keep missing. And fuel pumps needs to reset as well.
Lovely jubbly. Chat with you. How far we've gotten.
Right, I'm gonna see if my taxi, not my taxi, but my keys are right.
Oh, fingers crossed.
Oh, what's your life? Don't embarrass me now.
Well, if we are going to do it, we'll do it spectacularly, Chris.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just make sure we can actually use the somewhere like of the plane still to get to the destination after. No one broke the landing gear yet, so don't be the first one.
Well, we can't break it if I don't put it down.
At this time. For those customers seated in a row, seats designated as an exit row, we do should please take out the safety information card found in the seat pocket in front of you. Read the front of the card. If you're unwilling or unable to perform the actions that may be required of you at any time during the flight without injury to yourself,
Oh, perfect.
please notify flight attendant for receiving at this time.
Hello.
Use of approved personal electronic devices is permitted while the boarding door is open. Just prior to closing the door,
Tomorrow
we'll
morning.
advise you when to turn off the door.
No, I won't be here for that.
Electronic devices.
I
You may
think I
continue
finished.
to use your small lightweight devices as long as they are
just
turned
with
and
about
off.
3.
Airplane mode. Flight attendants, please prepare your doors for departure. Cross check, standby for all call.
Oh no, that won't be me. Oh jeez, was that what he was doing? I'm so glad I was asleep for that. Fair play.
Pedestrian, please direct your attention to the following safety presentation.
Everyone actually joined.
Yeah,
See you later, Chris. Alright, that should be our fuel on board.
This one.
There are so many places
So we're still on. We're still on ground power.
Still ground power, yes.
Okay, so I may as well get the APU fired up.
Thank you.
And now we'd like you to pay attention to the following things.
So handy this, now being able to load it.
Yeah, about 21 degrees in the cockpit. Oh, sorry, in the cabin at the moment.
Fasten your seatbelt. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fitting into the buckle and pull on the loose end of the strap tight. To open, lift up on the buckle.
We recommend you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times, as turbulence can occur unexpectedly.
1800 feet for transition. So
Please make sure your seat back and tray table are up and carry-on baggage is under a seat.
Smoking is not allowed at any time. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in the lavatories.
Okay, that's the APU's firing up.
Comply with all signs and clear member instructions about seatbelts and smoking.
So that That you may follow along, we have provided a safety instruction card in your seat pocket.
All exits off this airplane are
Should still be the Danny 3.
Please refer to safety instruction card to locate your nearest
Already had a
Keep in
recline.
mind, the closest exit may be behind
Heading
you. On this
185.
airplane, life rafts are located in sequence
Inset
marked.
course
Each cabin exit
154.
and some exits over the wings are equipped with
Possible.
evacuation slides. Some slides, except those over
Yeah,
the
so we'll be
wings, may also be
planning on heading 185
This aircraft
to-
has
Oh.
had lighting in the aisles. Red
It's weird they give us a
lights or
course, and yet
exit
because it's
signs.
RMP there is no nothing to
In an
intercept.
emergency evacuation,
Weird.
leave all
Yeah.
carry-on bags behind and quickly
Cross
proceed
that
to your
point,
exit.
then
If the aircraft cabin loses pressure, the panel above
Which
your seat containing
I've
oxygen masks
already done
will
for
open
us.
automatically.
While
Wait,
remaining
what?
seated with your seatbelt fastened,
Okay, so
quickly
we
reach
got
to
that
the nearest
to
mast and pull down firmly to start the flow of oxygen.
Which is why we
Put
have the
yellow
gap
pads
in
over
the
your nose and mouth.
Oh, okay.
Lift the elastic band over your head and tighten by pulling the straps on either side. Breathe normally. Even though oxygen is flowing, the plastic bag may not inflate. Always put your own mask
thank
on
goodness they shut
first,
down their engine.
and then
I was getting
help
noisy.
others near you.
A life vest is located
one,
under
yeah.
the seat or between
Activate it.
seats. The safety instruction card shows the exact location.
To use the vest, open the cover by pulling the red tab or compartment
Which we've
handle
already
straight
done.
to seal.
Remove the vest from the package like this.
Put the vest on over your head, wrap
Okay.
the strap around
We're
your
now
waist, and
on
attach the buckle.
power.
Pull the loose end of the strap to tighten.
Once outside, pull
Was it?
down on the red
Debuts
tab
on
to
packs.
inflate the vest,
Yeah,
or
so we
blow
go
into
down
the
the
red
cannon.
tube on the
Yep.
side of the vest. There is also a light
We
that
don't
will
need to get
illuminate
clearance
contact
because
with
that's
water.
already happened.
Never
We just
inflate
need
the vest inside
Just
the
need
airplane.
pushback, don't
If
we?
necessary, an infant life vest
Get that
will be
frequency on, I wrote it
supervised
down.
flooded
Where's my
into.
evil gun?
The safety card shows how to use the vest.
The crew will now
Always
be
the
coming
best
through
few
to do a final
minutes just to sort of wake
We'll
up.
be back after takeoff
Cockpit.
with more information about your flight.
1184. See if we can hear everybody on that frequency. Squawk is 7352.
7352.
On transpond at the moment. Passengers are on board, so probably get the seatbelt signs on for them.
The signs are on. No, Chris always uses this one.
Yes.
I'm used to using this one.
Okay, which you're the flight flying, so what you're used to using.
Yeah, we'll just do this one. Okay. Right, so pre-flight flows. We've downloaded our charts and NOTAMs already.
I'll have a chance to look a little further, but oh gosh, what's that?
I should be able to if I can get it down in time, 1739. Roger, if not, just plan to roll to the end. Alright, if give me a peek, I'll roll again, 1739.
It's Banter. Yeah. Ready, our statute miles, of course. Americans use statute miles.
Foxtrot, hold short, runway 17
Yeah, it's wet. We're IFR capable anyway.
Yeah.
17
Okay, so we've
tailoring gauge, so we make a slightly adjustment stop at Convegate to Policy Foxtrot. Roger.
Put down as a wet runway.
yeah.
Which sim are you in? I've had
Just to change the V numbers.
Okay, so we're V2 is 154,
And that's just because we'll be a little bit. Well, V1 will be a lot earlier because of a lack of braking.
Yeah.
But
Okay. Right, so just the briefing for to the okay, so we need to be need to be 1500 or above by the time we reach Cap A.
okay,
That's fine.
and
Okay.
we've got that in the system as well.
Yeah. Okay, so we've checked the weather. Yes, it is raining.
Right. QNH, I've got 29.902. Sorry, 9.9.
Okay, I'll set mine just a wee bit off mine. 29.990. That as well.
Just trying to run myself. Americans usually tend to miss out the 2. So, or the 3 because they're lazy.
Okay, and we have loaded passengers, cargo and fuel is on board. Bit sensitive this, I keep on cutting out.
Yeah, we can adjust this squelch, which is the one closest to the panel, and
Okay.
that changes the sensitivity of the microphone. If you
Yeah.
feel like you're hearing your breathing a lot, then we can turn it down,
Yeah.
or you're not
Or-
hearing yourself at all, then
or-
turn it up.
Breathing heavily because I'm super excited to be here. Okay, so we've filed our flight plan as well. Okay, so we'll do the pre-flight checklist.
Okay.
Okay, parking brake is set.
Set.
Check. Battery guard is closed.
On and closed.
Standby power guard is closed.
Closed, yes.
Left centre fuel pump as required. Don't think we need the centre fuel pumps today, do we?
We do have centre fuel. 6
Okay.
tons in the centre.
Want both of these on?
They're a pull-out.
Oh yeah.
And they'll go off in the middle of the flight.
Yeah. And left aft fuel pump is as required. Left aft is... Oh, it's...
Both would work for the APU, but just less room for the fuel to travel.
Yeah. The APU is started and is generating currently.
Check. In power for that.
Yeah, lovely. Position lights are on steady.
Steady.
Steady, check. Logo light is on as required.
Daytime not required at the moment.
Cabin lights as required.
I'm happy we can see everything.
Yeah.
It's not night yet, got the back of, well, we'll turn it off if it goes night time, but...
Yeah. And emergency exit lights guard is closed.
Armed and closed.
Okay, passenger signs should be on.
On.
Everyone's sitting down, strapped in. Packs are on auto or high.
Auto.
And the IROS mode selectors are set to nav.
Nav, left and right.
Yep. Okay, and the FMC is set.
Set on both sides, both on leg 1, route 1. Bit of some vectoring out for the first leg, but everything else, all the routes in. And got a bit of time to talk about the departure on the cruise.
Yep.
Oh, hey, he's boarded on us.
Oh no, he's away.
Shoot.
Yeah, off you go. Okay, we don't need to request flight plan clearance because we've already done that. So transponder is set.
7352 set.
Speed is set at 185 for... Oh, sorry, 154 for VR. Heading and takeoff runway. Heading.
They just told us to expect our cruise level 10 minutes after departure.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, top altitude 7,000
Okay.
on the actual plane.
Yep. And our takeoff runway heading is set for 185 for 17 right. Check. Okay, your dampers on.
On.
On. Window heats.
Got those on there.
Yeah. And yeah, flight altitude. What's our?
So we're cruising at 330.
Perfect. And our landing altitude at?
Destination is 47 feet, so I'll go for 50.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, flight directors are on.
Go for yours first.
There you go. Check. And LNAV as required, and VNAV as required.
If you like, we can do LNAV, VNAV to get to Cappy, and then it might end up being a bit of heading or LNAV with the routing, but...
Yeah. Cool. Okay, minimums, reference barrow or radio.
So it's quite a long leg. We haven't had a look at what our arrival is going into Utakana, so we'll just leave it as, well, I suppose we could do it. We'll just leave it at 200 for a Cat 1 if we had to come back here.
Yeah. Okay, altimeter reference is in inches, not hectol.
Yep.
Yep, cool. Auto brake is set to rejected takeoff.
Oh,
And comms radio is set for...
So we've got 134.7, which is the departure, oh sorry, Orlando clearance. This is where I get confused in America. So we don't, I'll request pushback because it's an event.
Yeah, last time Chris and I were flying in the States, we just...
They put CTC 118.45 on CTC. I'll make a call for push and start, and if they tell me I'm the wrong frequency, they'll give me the right frequency.
Yeah. Do we need to set up the pushback in Zebo? Or do
I think we've been using the other mods.
Oh, perfect, okay.
I think we've been using this one and then just releasing the parking brakes. And where are we on the ground at the moment? I'll make a guess. 83. I'll say it's about 40 meters. And we'll turn.
Yeah.
Expecting a pushback to the left.
Yeah, that's right. And I suspect we'll be either on hotel, probably hotel into Golf and then onto line up for 17 right, hopefully if it hasn't changed.
Yeah, so that loop around and yeah, Golf Hotel.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're linked to X-plane now, so on your tablet, if you hit a little,
Oh
so
yeah,
you should pop up.
sometimes it doesn't with the taxi one, but it should pop up there. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Some,
Ooh, so
the one where it's really useful on the actual taxi place, it never does. I don't know why.
doors are closed.
Doors.
Yep, we're all locked in. Okay. I suppose we'll just request pushback now, and then we'll just request pushback and start up clearance, so we can get fired up, and away we go.
What frequency is that he's got? What's the clearances? Just say it. No activity on it, so I'm probably going to start with that. Suppose we're going to go FB8S. Bravo.
UPS 3207, short, whatever. UPS 3207, Orlando Tower, roger, hold short, landing traffic.
Ah, jeez. Not Bravo, I'm looking at the rival airport. November. Maybe that's a big ATIS. Gonna have to have a read of that. 299 simultaneous approaches and departures to parallel runways in use. ILS approach, don't worry about that. Departures, runway 18 right, 18 left, 17 right, no terms, expect runway signed with digital clearance, which we've got. New departure process in effect, ensure top altitude compliance, which I think we've got 7,000. Airport surveillance detection equipment in use, rate transponder with altitude, report mode and ADSB.
Orlando Tower, good day, United 838 on the localizer 18 right.
Short instructions and runway assignments, pushback and start off as pilot's discretion. VFR aircraft, say direction of flight, advise you have info of that. So pushback and start off as pilot discretion. My man's up those rear windows now. Back all home points and aside runway.
Yeah, I think Chris mentioned that because it was an event, I think we need to request it, don't we?
Yeah, that's what I would have thought so. I think they've just not changed it, but yeah, we'll just double check.
3167, Orlando Tower, you up?
And this is, yeah, the tower, and this is the frequency that does the tower for the runways we're on as well. Side 4. Lava Tower, Tronics 25 November. I like having that. X-pilot, I'm thinking to see it. How's everybody doing on stream?
Electric, can I see the call setting is?
That was us, was it?
Tronics 25 November.
Go ahead.
Just confirming it's a request for push and start, so try to remember on the event.
You have to contact the ground controller 121.8.
1 to 1.8 for ground, many thanks, try to 25 November.
Bird 47 Charlie, happy welcome to the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Taxi via Shuffle Taxi via Foxtrot, hold short 17 right. Thanks for the welcome, we're glad to be here. Speedbird 47 Charlie.
Sorry, what was the
That's
frequency again?
everybody arriving.
121.8.
Decimal 8. What's that? Okay, yeah, so we're just coming up to what are we, about 50 minutes.
Yeah, we're about 50.
Yeah, so 10 minutes, that'll be 45, so we're a little bit on the early side.
Yeah.
There was Baltia 706.
Actually, I'm playing fuel board, so it doesn't.
We're ready for push when you were.
That sounds like being pushed already.
Yeah, I'm going to go over to, was it 118.5, isn't it?
Oh no, so it's 121.8.
Oh, sorry.
Then for grounds.
Push the start approved base north, Baltia 706.
What was the frequency?
So tower is 118, decimal 45.
Oh, okay. 118.45 set.
Chops and ground powers removed. Good, so.
Yep.
While they're chatting, I'll get the PO. Welcome aboard.
Good morning, folks from the flight deck. Get your captain for the ride. It looks like it should be pretty good. So we're planning on a smooth ride.
Sitting there hovering.
As safe as we can, and as safe as we can. We'll talk to you once we get airborne. Welcome aboard.
Alright then.
Okay, let's go for it.
Happy to go for it. We are clear behind. At your commands.
Right, so yeah.
Okay.
Take park and brakes off, and then we'll get this bad boy fired up.
Motion starting.
Okay, here we go. Once our throttle is...
Sometimes that might kick out during the taxi, so... But we'll see if it stays on.
Yeah. Okay, left and right fuel pumps as required. Get them all fired up.
That's fine.
Electronic hydraulic pumps are on.
We're not going to get anything from the engines, they're off at the moment.
Yeah. Anti-collision light is on. Park and brake is... Oh, we can just get the engine fired up, can't we? Yeah, let's go for it.
Engine 2. N2 increasing. I'll get the packs off. Your pilot flying, so it's your idle. I'll just make sure we don't reverse it to anybody.
Fuel added to engine 2.
Fuel going in. Oil temperature, oil pressure going up. I think I might have bumped this one a little bit. Right, dog's meal on this one. That way. Or we go into another stand.
Okay, good start on engine 2, 246. All good. Gonna start engine 1 now. And 2 climbing. Fuel going into engine 1. Climbing. All looking good so far.
Ground hello, speedbird 47 Charlie. We've crossed at Foxtrot and request to park next to our colleagues in the jumbo on airside.
Good start on engine 1 as well. 246 all good to go. Right, we're going to transfer us over to...
Okay. Packs are on, engine bleeds on.
Okay.
Got happy with engine bleeds being on.
I'll turn on the repeat.
Airside 3, parking bay 57 or 58.
Just starting to see the taxiway behind us.
That drive looks pretty hacked off, doesn't it?
Oh, he's taking out our right engine now.
Oh, nice.
That's weird, usually they're hovering.
Echo 3 to airside 3, United 838.
Okay, I think we're quick scan. I think just with the weather, do we want engine anti-ice and wing anti-ice, or do you think it's
27 degrees at the moment, so I think it's unlikely we'll get icing unless it starts getting colder. But you might do at altitude, so
maybe, yeah.
But I think while we're on the ground, not required. Good, so that's left.
Okay, we can actually skip through quite a bit, as we've already done it. So, yeah, APU is off, so we'll do the engine start switch to continuous. Let's go for, I feel flaps 5 is appropriate.
Yes, that's what we put in as well. Flaps 5 sets.
Thank you.
Coming in.
Bravo 5, Charlie, Juliet, Golf, Hotel 1. And 17 right by Bravo 5.
Sorry, Chris, not quite on the centre line.
Juliet, Golf, Hotel 1, if we will get
That'll be fine.
I'll just set the parking brake before we creep off. That's okay.
Okay, parking brake sets. Okay, flight controls free and correct. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And we'll do a quick recall just to check everything's all good for you.
All good?
Yep, all good. And then the lower display unit is set to off. Check. Okay, we're good to go for taxi clearance, and then we'll off we go.
American 781 Orlando ground information. November is current. Runway 17 right, taxi via Bravo 4, Charlie, Juliet, Golf, Hotel 1. Taxi via Bravo 4, Charlie, Juliet, Golf, Hotel 1, American 781.
Final ground, good day. Chanix 25 November, airside 4, stand 83, request taxi departure.
Aircraft calling, call sign one more time, please.
Chanix 25 November.
Orlando ground, good day, John 14 November, KO altitude. Chanix 25 November, information November is current runway 17 right, taxi via Echo 5, Echo, Golf, Hotel 1.
Information November current, taxi Echo 5, Echo, Golf, Hotel 1, Chanix 25 November, thanks. So, Echo 5, so we're actually turning right here.
Yep.
Then along Echo to Golf, which is the first one on the left, and then all the way to Hotel 1, if you're happy with that one.
Yep, happy with that.
Perfect.
Perfect. Yep, I'm good to go when you are.
All good, clear on both sides.
7 Charlie, good evening chaps.
Quick check we missed anything, so I'm sure Chris will be watching us.
It's all good up there.
Holding short 17 right, top jet, 443.
By Orlando. Right, with this weather, we might not be able to see them in House Mouse.
Yeah.
Or an X-plane launch, or not X-plane, SpaceX.
45.
Oh, we're ready for the next frequency already.
And Chanix 25 November, give way to a JetBlue A320 on Echo passing right to the left.
Give way to the JetBlue on Echo passing right to left, Chanix 25 November. So
We're
we're just
coming
waiting
along,
for one on our right hand side. Yeah.
Okay, I'll just stop here then.
You go up to the holding point.
Yeah.
Looks like, hopefully the wing tips.
Later aircraft is going to be in front of you.
Oh, there he is there.
Oh jeez, okay, yep. Okay.
You're out of nowhere.
Okay, so the traffic might not be synced on both sides, so that's one threat to watch out for. He's disappeared on the left.
So we're okay to go now, he's passed us?
Yes, we're good to go now.
Hold short of Golf on Hotel 3, Belgium 736.
It might catch up.
Yeah, hopefully. You better threaten air management. Watch out for that one. That might make have the holding point a bit more interesting.
Oh, there he is there.
Echo, Golf, so yeah, then the next left. All the way down.
Following the JetBlue then.
Oh yeah.
Now disappeared again.
Strange, yeah, the ones that are on the ground parked up are still there.
Yeah, that's strange.
Well, underground, Skyway 20 Yankee is approaching Bravo 1. Skyway 20 Yankee, contact Tower 118.45, safe travels. 118.45, many thanks, have a good evening, Skyway 20 Yankee.
I feel like I might have flown with it before on Skyways Network. Fly UK.
118.45, good for thanks for service, bye-bye. Jules.
Sorry, Bavarian chat. Might be a bit busy at the moment. We'll get catching up with you guys when we're just after takeoff. Okay, there is a bit of a queue over there.
I'll Yeah, it's not too bad. I think what 1, 2, 3. Don't know if this cargo lux is wanting to go as well.
They were ahead of time of departure.
Yeah.
Grab up half minimum fuel. So take off fuel 13.5. We're on 13.7, so yeah, we've got 200 kilograms to burn.
Cool.
Before we need to start panicking, and even then it's predicted 8 tons of fuel at the destination.
Battalion 706 Heavy, following the Jack 737-800, taxi to runway 17 right via Hotel 3 Golf, Hotel 1. Okay, Boeing 77, Hotel 3 Golf, Hotel 1, Baltic 706.
Yeah, there's an A380 there with no landing gears, just sat on the tarmac.
77, contact tower 118.45.
Not every day you see a BNI parked in Orlando.
Oh, I love that. I miss BMI.
I know. Good airline that, wasn't it?
And all my emails coming through right now. People think you might be Chris messaging us on WhatsApp.
18, right taxi via Alpha Bravo 1. Alpha Bravo 1, United 1126.
Huey 787. That actually might be a legit one actually coming in here.
Oh yeah.
Or Thompson, maybe not. Wait, no, there's still a lot out Germany though. I'm just following these 2 Airbuses.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe no traffic on the right.
JetBlue 1070.
Ooh, might have a little head-on here or race.
You say your location one more time, please. Yeah, we're on the
I'm up for a game of chicken.
side of the ramp here on the west rim, by 18 ramp. Okay, JetBlue 1070 next. Just next time if you need to push on the Alpha, just give a call. Information November is current, runway 18 right, taxi to Alpha Bravo 1. Yeah, sorry about that, we didn't realize Alpha was this close. We'll go to 18 right via Alpha Bravo 1.
We'll just wait here for a second.
Okay, I was going to bully my way through, but...
Roger, 43, we are on Golf, staring at the nose of a 737. How would you like us to sequence?
I'll be them.
Yeah.
Chanex 25 November, continue taxi at Hotel 1, JetBlue, we follow the Chanex 737. Alright, we'll follow 737, JetBlue 43. And...
We'll carry on. He sees us moving, he knows we heard it. That is a tower, yeah.
Just need to keep an eye out for this tail suddenly appearing in front of me.
Get an APU in the face.
Oh, there he is.
Oh.
Sweet warm air across our...
I smell of Jet 2 in the evening. Quite a lot of time.
On our charts here, it's actually got us departing on.
Oh yeah.
18 left, not 17 right.
It's the same plane though.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just step over a bit when we take off.
Okay, Walker 1374, number is now current, runway 17 right, taxi via Golf 1, Golf, Hotel 1. Golf 1, Golf, Hotel 1, 1574.
We may as well just quickly go through the bits we're ready to go. Hopefully we'll just get straight out onto the runway, but
I'll have to switch over.
Canada 3 Atlanta Tower with 130 runway
line departure, tower, good day, Tranks 25 November, Hotel 1.
5 November, weather tower, my 178, line up wait. Or correction, hold short.
Hold short, Tranks 25 November.
Yeah, maybe not. Line up into the back of the JetBlue.
1126, 18 right behind the 2 Airbuses. 1126, weather tower, roger.
Quickly while we're waiting for him. Parking brake is set, fuel flow reset and rate. Good. Okay, fuel pumps as required. De-ice as required.
Not
required. Cabin lights as required. Yeah.
77 RF, keep wind 1309, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff.
Flight instruments check. Engine instruments check.
All checked.
Okay, takeoff data V1, rotate and V2 have been checked.
All checked. P1136, V2, VR146, V2154.
Yep, I confirm and check. And then nav equipment is checked.
So we're on tower at the moment, and next frequency is on departure 124.8.
Perfect.
And then we'll do sort of lights, camera action, line up.
Yeah.
1488, taxi via Foxtrot, hold short, runway 17 right. Foxtrot, hold short, 17 left. Skyway 20 Yankee, runway 18 right, line up wait. Line up and wait, Skyway 20 Yankee.
Sounds like getting a departure maybe off the other runways.
Yeah.
It'll be for about 1 minute separation between us.
21 later tower, good afternoon, with 130 at Nana, runway 17 left, clear line number 2. 17 left, clear line number 2, let's go.
I'm landing one way over there. Bridge across this one.
3025 November, runway 17 right, line up, wait, squawk to see, please.
Wait, runway 17 right, Mo Charlie, Tranks 25 November. Just recycle it.
JetBlue 1077, contact departure.
Approaching 17 right.
Please, FedEx calling, we'll call time. FedEx 143.
Hey folks, here we go. We'll wait for clearance and we're going to be off we go.
Goodbye, Orlando, hello Caribbean.
On runway 17 right.
Skyway 20 Yankee, on F, keep wind 130 at 9, runway 18 right, clear for takeoff. Good takeoff, Skyway 20 Yankee. Correction, Skyway 20 Yankee. JetBlue 1078, runway 18 right, line up wait. Line up wait, runway 18 right, good for takeoff.
They're just taking off on the other side of the airport. Yeah, blue skies plenty.
Let's hope for us, yeah, we might have a clear.
Just like the tops of the clouds are very high. Probably get above it before we get to 7,000.
Yeah. Come on, tower.
Tower, American 900 on approach for ILS 17 left. American 900 Orlando Tower, good afternoon, with 130 at 9, runway 17 left, clear land number 2. Runway 17 left, clear to land number 2, American 900, thank you. Delta 1488 cross, runway 17 right, contact ground 28.
CHASO on the departing aircraft.
On runway 17 right. On runway 17 right.
Okay, one aircraft.
Yeah.
Here's one, Tranks 25 November.
Tower, get out 3, clear to fire. American 803 taxi via Foxtrot, hold short 17 right. Foxtrot, hold short 17 right, American 803. Skyway 20 Yankee, contact departure, good day. Contact departure, Skyway 20 Yankee, thanks.
The anticipation.
Oh, that's silence. Tells me where the LNAV might disappear when we get to the vectored part until we get given something else.
Yeah.
So that happens, I'll just give you the heading and heading bug.
Yeah, no worries.
Tower gonna page up to 8804 on the ILS, 1A right.
And I'll set 140 for that heading bug. Hello, control, are you still there?
I'll check out call to say again, sorry, I was on the landline. JetBlue 8804 on the ILS, 1A right. JetBlue 8804, land the tower, wind 130 runway 1A right, clear land. Clear land 1A right, JetBlue 8804.
Starting wrong.
5 November, RNF keep, wind 130 runway 17 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 17 right, thanks to 5 November.
17 right, on runway
Okay, you ready?
Ready.
17 right.
Off we go.
And JetBlue 8804, traffic's holding in position, will depart prior to your arrival.
Watch that.
JetBlue 8804.
Okay, going for takeoff power.
Charlie Boeing, on victory, approaching wind 17.
That's sense.
Check.
Number 5,
Check.
83, land the tower, 130 runway 17 left, clear land number 2.
Hey,
Check. Oh, bit windy there.
Lovely. Positive.
Gear up, please.
Yeah. How down?
Great.
Yep. Launches are good afternoon, trying to do fun with them.
Okay, you'll go for flaps 1 when you're ready, please.
Speed check, flaps.
Thank you.
Altitude range, Alex 2, 5 November, climbing altitude 3,000, past 3,000 feet. Oh, it's saying 14 minutes, trying to 5 November.
And sorry mate, flaps up please.
Speed check, flaps. 140 south, heading and 14 bounds.
Okay. I'm now going to release my sweaty palm and let me go for autopilot, sure.
Command A on,
Here we go.
and then you're home.
Okay. That wasn't bad actually.
Good.
Haven't done any takeoffs in X-Plane 12. X-Plane 11 was a lot, sort of, but it was quite a bit more sluggish. This is far more room.
Proceed direct UK to next 2 November. Okay, so tap it.
Yep, happy. Hey, good evening everybody. We've now successfully departed Orlando, bound for Punta Cana. We're at 7,000 feet, climbing to 14,000 feet. And we're just going to wait until we clear 10,000 and we'll have the fasten seatbelt signs off and let you all stretch your legs and relax.
Oh, be a good flight today.
The weather's not looking too bad either, isn't it? Knots. through the after
Okay.
takeoff quickly. Positive rate of climb, we've done that gear
Gears
up.
up.
Auto brake is on. Engine start switch is to off.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we climb to our cruise altitude,
Okay, and
for your
runway
safety, it's
turn off
important
lights
to
are
remain
off.
seated with your seatbelt securely fastened
We're above
anytime the
10,000, so
seatbelt sign is on.
turn them off as
Even
well.
if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience unexpected rough air.
There we go.
Also remember to use caution when opening overhead bins, as items may have shifted during the flight. We've now reached an altitude where it is safe to use approved electronic devices. Please be reminded that federal regulations prohibit the use of cellular network services during the flight. After the meal service, duty-free sales will begin. The catalog in your seat pocket describes the merchandise available today.
Okay.
We accept all major credit cards, US dollars, and other currencies for duty-free purchases.
Or was that the end of the chat?
Due to security regulations, we'd like to remind you about restrictions to
Yeah,
carry
kind
on
of jumping
baggage
on a wee bit,
containing
so
liquid gels or
everything else
creams.
is done now.
It's approved, we'll report back.
Well, such a good day. Channix 25 November, passing 12,000 feet, climb 40.
X25 November, behind 8 climb, maintain level 330.
I'll maintain flight level 330, Channix 25 November.
330 set.
Yes. We can switch to standard for that.
Yeah.
Passing 30.
Yep, now, check. And that's it, folks, we're now past 13,000 feet, climbing for 33,000 feet. And
Nobody in chat, hello? How's everybody doing? Where are you all from? Any questions at all, please feel free to ask.
I might not be able to answer anything on about airplanes, but buses, definitely tell you about buses.
Guessing with that, bus driver?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all. What's your sort of usual route?
I do a bit of everything really. At the moment I've been doing Inverness to Perth quite a lot. But I used to do Inverness to London and Inverness to Coventry.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It was with National Express. You kind of felt like a pilot because you had the suit and you had the briefcase. You were kind of like, yeah, the training was amazing. Kind of, you made you feel like you actually wanted to be a bus driver.
Well, you pretty much are the same for most of the pilots. All we are is just bus drivers. Just a bit more in a 3D sense.
Right, let's see if I've got a photo here. This is what got a photo somewhere. But you realise you really need to clear your galleries. You've just got loads of.
And you don't have the benefit of having a terrorist-proof door.
Yeah, so that's my 737.
Oh yeah, so on the WhatsApp, okay. Yeah. There was no name that was appearing on the WhatsApp group, so I didn't know who that was.
Yeah, it's a Volvo 9700. It's very nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, absolute amazing things to drive. I've had my fair share of equal buckets. I've driven them all. We got any comments coming in or?
Nothing at the moment coming in. I know Chris has been mentioning a few people on YouTube. I don't know if that's a previous flight or this flight. Nothing on TikTok or Twitch. Usually get the usual of how much the flights have cost, but I don't know the answer to that one. Do you know it took a very long time to build?
Let's just round figure. £9 million, like.
Yeah. You wanted to buy it? Yes, it is a flight sim, it's not a real cockpit. They get quite a lot of that. They can't be recording in a real airplane.
Yeah, checking my YouTube and TikTok whilst flying.
Which usually do, but.
So let's see, whereabouts are we? We are my future wife and my 6-month-old son have been watching us take off.
Oh, brilliant.
So there we go. But the plan is hopefully they're both going to come down for the last landing.
Oh, perfect.
So it'll be quite nice.
I really want to be here for the last one, but I might be at the airport.
Oh no.
Maybe fog's in a little bit or something. Can cancel the flight.
Roger, runway 10 left, taxi at Foxtrot, Lima 1.
Yeah, it's the only one time you wish there was fog, isn't it?
Yeah. Depends on the student offload.
Right, let's see. Give them an update. So whereabouts are we? We're
We should be probably just, I still see ground mainly below us, probably just coasting around over the US state of Florida.
yeah, we've got Vero Beach Regional Airport is not far ahead of us.
It's already behind us if we keep that one.
Then we didn't see a shuttle take off.
They went SpaceX.
Yeah, so for everyone watching, we're kind of just skimming along the coastline of the States at the moment. Shortly we'll be passing a waypoint called BORRD, making a slight left turn and then heading out into open sea towards the Bahamas, I think.
Looking at our destination, there's a chance we're going to get a RFP approach.
Okay.
Have done an RFP approach before?
No, haven't.
So pretty much it does look like it's going to be 3D, same as a ILS. Main difference is instead of pressing approach, it's just going to stay on LNAV, VNAV.
Okay.
But then you'll see it slightly change as we're going to fly past LNAV.
Yeah.
I think it's MDA. It's an MDA instead of a DH.
Okay.
So instead of a decision altitude, it's a minimum descent altitude, which means you're not allowed to go below that unless you're visual.
Okay.
So we tend to add about 40, 50 feet just above that as a safe factor for the inertia of the plane. And we go, oh, can't see it yet. We go around.
Yeah.
So that might be just 550 feet.
Yeah.
Otherwise it flies exactly the same.
Yeah, I mean, fingers crossed that the weather's looking pretty good ahead of us, so yeah, should be a...
10 kilometers, few 2,400, 30 degrees roughly.
Nice. It's a shame we don't step out with Ness Aviation into the sun.
Why not? Why can't we do that?
Yeah, so if anyone's listening to us, folks, the weather in Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic is about 30 odd degrees at the moment.
Not that in Inverness, we can tell you that.
Oh. Well, they're saying that the bus I had this morning, it tells you the outside temperature, and it's about 15 degrees, which is really surprising for November. Yeah.
That's mate, do you find with them?
Yeah, 1126, correct, JOLTS. 32 JOLTS, 1126, thank you.
I thought it was worse.
It's a JOLTS, it's Juliet Oscar, Lima Tango Sierra. Got it, JOLTS, 1126. And the guy that just cut his call sign, what's up?
I think it's just not.
Yeah.
Well, it's missed a call though. I heard like 5 November, so I just thought that was us then. I wasn't really paying attention.
That's not bad actually, it's estimating our arrival time around about 25 past 8, half past 8.
Half past 8.
That's still good, right? So we're going to be about 45 minutes ahead.
Oh, that's perfect.
Which will suit me because I can go home, get showered, go to bed and get up again.
Yeah, that Joss, you might need to be in here about 45 minutes early.
Well, I suppose worst case, because you could still leave on the scheduled time, but it'd be good to get ahead of it. I think we timed our departure quite well, because I think we started to get busy, wasn't it?
It was, especially with the arrivals. It'll take me about 5 minutes to change the stream and try and do everything over there.
Yeah.
Just depart for myself.
American 2766, climb and maintain about level 360.
front, you behind, so they're still in the pack.
Yeah.
Sorry, say again, fortune 844.
Roger, 844, make the descent rate 1,500 feet or per minute or greater.
Roger, 1,500 or more.
Yeah, no, they're those ones.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm already thinking about the arrival with
We've got loads of
about
time.
an hour and 50 odd minutes. I usually just like having stuff set in, and then when it does come to arrival, it gets busy.
Yeah.
And panicking, then it's like, oh no. Oh wait, that's set.
Yeah,
And if it's wrong, then it's just a few little changes.
Yeah. I do like quite a lot when I'm flying on my own. I'm at home. Sort of set everything up, get all the frequencies written off. I'm ready.
I'll usually then have the arrival planned in before I even take off. And then, if I am at home, there's no ATC, I'll just leave LNAV nav on, change it to the bottom percent altitude, and then just sit back and watch YouTube.
Yeah, I tend to sort of, when flying at home, I tend to do just short little flights. I quite like doing Inverness to Stornoway.
That's a good one.
Yeah. And funnily enough, it's actually the runway. I thought it was talking to us. The runway in Stornoway is actually slightly longer than Inverness.
Nobody's replied to it.
Southwest 3113, maintain 50340.
Oh, okay, yeah. Don't want to text. Because going to Stornoway, there's no instant approach into, well, it's 2D approaches into those airports. Tricky one.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it actually. It's quite a sort of. If I'm a bit bored, I'll just do like quick fly Inverness straight towards Ullapool, track up that way, and then just come round Stornoway. I can't remember what runway number it is, but you come sort of fly over the island and double back on yourself.
Ah, okay, oh, like the, yeah, arc. One to go. Well, I did that job listening out to the radios here. Every time there's a bit of silence, like, oh crap, that's for us.
I do the same. Chris and I spent too much time with sort of just talking and really missed something.
That's what I do the same in real life, just chatting away or teaching a lesson, then all of a sudden the radios go quiet and they're just calling out for a call sign, like, crap, it's actually for me.
Bird 1646 to 70, the coastal 2 arrival, landing east of Miami altimeter is 2904.
Center coastal for you, landing east 2904, 6026.
Republic goes back to
The Dominican Republic on hectopascals, is it?
That's what they're giving the ATIS in. It's weird, I thought they were... What am I thinking of?
Argentina 1344, or Argentina 1342, the Miami airport.
Oh, they got
1 o'clock and 10 miles.
Probably because they get a lot of airplanes from the States.
Yeah.
Oh, that knows something like
1342, close visual approach, runway 8 right, runway 8 right, go to land.
Behind now, quick turnaround. Solo flying it is.
Turns at 844 to Senvi, the Kudo 3 arrival, landing east, the Fort Lauderdale altimeter is 2905.
Fort Lauderdale. We'll keep a lookout for those Avenger bombers if they reappear. Get out of the triangle.
Yeah, we're now.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again from the flight deck, seatbelt signs off. You're free to move about. Please remember while singing to keep your seatbelts fastened. We'll update you once you start our descent. For now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight with us.
You don't actually have a squawk code. Let's see.
American AC is so fast. If you're not a native English bit, I don't know how people keep up, because I struggle.
I still cannot get it.
The only place in the world that does agency like this.
Yeah. Well, I saw that video that Chris shared about Australian ATC. It was quite interesting.
Oh, they're brilliant though.
Yeah.
Very similar to the UK. It's a bit of a weird mix of both, but they're more like the rest of the world than the US.
Yeah. Yeah, I like talking to European ATC. They, especially over sort of Germany, they seem to be just really precise.
German VATSIM.
German efficiency.
always confuses me because I'll have a look at VPart. I usually end up having VPart on my other monitor just to see what the frequencies are as a little guide, which you don't really get in real life. But then sometimes they'll go, oh, departure frequency is this frequency, and I'm just going through and go, well, that's not online. And then I'll switch to it, and there is a guy active on there, probably doing 2 or 3 frequencies at once.
Yeah. I remember Chris and I were flying, there was an event on for the whole of Scotland, north of Scotland. One guy controlling the whole of Scotland, like from ground up.
Was that the Hockney?
I think,
and did you end up diverting to Glasgow?
Yeah, we did.
I was the Glasgow controller on the ground. And he vacated off onto the disused runway.
Oh yes, I remember that now, yep.
I was watching that going, what is he doing?
Yeah, because I think he was landing. I was on the radio. I said to him, I was looking at the chart. And I thought, no, you shouldn't be turning off there.
Oh, you weren't the only ones that did that day. I think everybody missed, especially the different sceneries.
Yeah. So is it just sort of? Do you normally do ground ATC, or did you?
So I can only do grounds. So you get the different qualifications of sort of S1, S2, C, and then upwards. So I can only do ground only.
Yeah.
Took me a long time to get to those exams.
Yeah.
It'll be quicker just becoming a real life controller. Still on the queue for to be a tower controller, because then hopefully I'll be able to do things like Inverness Tower. And it's about a 2-year waiting list.
Yeah.
I think I've been kicked off the waiting list because I haven't done ATC in, I think you have to do at least 10 hours every 3 months.
Yeah.
I haven't done any in nearly a year. Well, since that event, actually.
Yeah, I need to check my emails actually, because I signed up to UK Virtual.
Ah, yeah.
I was flying with them and I got a warning email saying you haven't flown in 6 months, so you need to do 1 flight. I just got in and no more.
That's the same with Fly UK.
Yeah.
Every sort of like 28 days with it.
But I didn't realise I hadn't flown in 6 months. I was like, oops.
You'll find well, at least with Fly UK, the flying club flights can as well, so you just do circuits and a Cessna or something.
Yeah.
Log it as a flying club, it keeps you current. Doesn't kick off the network. Oh, you're off ahead of traffic. I've seen some weird lights over me driving. I don't know if that's come across in the front camera. Oh, that's us. Jeez, that's terrifying. No one. I'm reading upside down, no control to the outside, that's the one. That comes across the traffic in front of us.
South 2264, flying of 1, flying of 1.
Just contrails there in a minute.
Hit the wrong button and went leaning forward. You see that massive face in the car. Okay, so we're actually...
How long we got till descent? How long we got till approach? Well, question. So, top of descent is going to be about 13 minutes past 8. Looking about just about an hour and 10, now 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And about 8:30 is going to be our arrival. Squiggly contrail.
F1 driver, he's warming his tyres up.
Orlando, we're northeast of Palm Beach now, maybe like 100 miles.
So I don't know if anyone's watching the stream they can see, but we're just actually not far away from going over the top of the Bahamas. By the looks of it. So next waypoint.
I wouldn't have guessed the name of that VOR. Zulu Foxtrot Papa, and it's Freeport.
Yeah.
Can't say I would have guessed that. If they told me to fly direct Freeport, that would have been...
Looks like you do need to be a bit more specific, please.
One of you UK catcher about Dean's Cross.
Oh yeah.
Are mostly controllers, because it's Delta Sierra Charlie. But I think when people are just skimming through their flight plans, they think it might be just direct to.
Yeah.
South 2264, flying at 080,
Miami 132.3, many thanks, chance to fly with them.
Okay, happy to go over?
Have you?
United 8317, same Mach number. Mach 0.85, 8%. Alpha Glide 4, Charlie Jewel, I'm sorry, 4 Charlie Golf, maintain Mach 0.85. CK 95, what is exposure of the back?
Miami sounds good day, Tranix 25 November, approach from Freeport, flight level 330.
Tranix 25 November, Miami, welcome on board. Miami Center, Skyways 20 Yankee.
That must be Skyways ahead of us.
360 for flight level 370.
Oh, he's going up high.
Skyways 20 Yankee, Miami Center, welcome.
How is he going up so high?
Wonder what aircraft he's flying tonight.
Every time I hear his call sign, you'll probably always see me pop up, because that's the virtual airline I usually always go for. Same time I hear Skyways. Bit of a rock.
We're only getting a crosswind of 7 knots. Is that right?
Seems well, just looking at the upper ones and find them.
We photo for my work's got like its own social media platform. I'm hoping that some of them will tune in and watch. Maybe we're really lucky they'll donate.
Please do, everybody.
Tower 782 to Sonoma, maintain flight level 350.
Wind difference at 370 and 330 is 12 knots.
Oh, okay.
Angle right, so might be, well, slightly crosswind, so probably get maybe another 5 knots tailwind.
I don't know, the squelch up of it, 'cause it keeps on cutting off on me. The top dial. Just now.
Maintain Mach 180 or greater. Mach 80 or greater, American 300.
1212. That's a bit better. Like, it's only seem to go in every second word.
Ah, yeah. It's game I kick it. Disconnects the vertical nail or something.
Moonraker 4 Charlie Golf Heavy cross POKEG jet and maintain flight level 280 knots. Moonraker 4 Charlie Golf Heavy cross POKEG jet and maintain flight level 280 knots. Project at 270, let's be at 280.
Still people coming into Orlando, but out of the people taking off, we're about halfway through the pack.
That's not too bad.
I can't believe how early people are.
United 8317 heavy cross POKEG jet and maintain flight level 280 knots. Cross POKEG 2720 280 knots for United at 8317.
We're flying over water and not having to think about estimating like halfway points, but I suppose there's so many islands and airports near us.
Yeah, I think so.
Not really crossing.
The waypoint here was BORRD, isn't it? Yeah, so where is our nearest airport to here? I wonder.
Probably just behind us at that Freeport.
Yeah. I don't.
Freeport Grand Bahamas International.
Yeah, I don't foresee any disasters. Not going to get swallowed up into some vortex, end up in 1950 or something.
Also, I went for a phaser just looking up a load of Bermuda stuff and documentaries. Or whatever they call themselves on history channels.
Some interesting theories, isn't there?
randomly spinning.
Oh yeah, there's one of the islands down there to our left. So well, that'll be Freeport. Lucky people below us sunning themselves.
Jenny Watson, howdy. How are you? How's your day going? Really good. Ben Davison. How are you?
A wee quick shout out to any of the Stagecoach employees that are watching. I've had a few reactions, whether or not they're watching us or not. This is far more fun than driving a bus, guys. You should try it out.
Hopefully not 180. Concord speed. Maintain max 78, Shanks, 25 over. Buckles on it.
7.9 just now, but
There's a bit of spacing I want to do there.
yeah.
Might slow down, see what that does to our ETA. That seems to be adding another 2 minutes on there.
That's not too bad.
So, what's meant to be our actual arrival time there? I believe we're on leg 26, alright?
Mental, isn't it?
I did the first one out of Sydney, and definitely not in Sydney anymore.
Or in Kansas, aren't they?
So we're meant to be arriving 21:20. Still ahead of time.
At 21:20 local time, isn't it?
UTC.
Yeah.
See what we get. And leaving the good Cana at 5 minutes past 10. Not really a problem with that timing.
No, definitely not.
Need to put an Easter egg in the Zevo to play Snake on the FMCs or something.
I'm friends with the guy who's got another, he's got 7.3 similarly down in Perth. Graham Tho, I think. Yeah, can't remember his surname, sorry Graham if I've sort of said it wrong. But he's on P3D.
Ah, okay.
He's got the full projector wrap, which is really nice. But he's got something programmed into his that he can put in the 7500 squawk code and all.
Oh, there's stuff coming into it.
It's like we're all going to like perish, useless souls and things.
I think Chris is just version of doing that, just jumping into the F-16 sim. I think my comment might just start to show our ages there, mentioning Snake.
Another one, you should be able to do the different letters and play a tune, like on the old Nokia phones.
Hey chat, especially TikTok, do you have any idea of what we're on about? Don't like feeling old.
Oh, I know. Well, I got a nice compliment today. I told a passenger that I'd been driving buses for like 24 years, and they didn't believe me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, says you don't look 40 plus. I was like, well, thank you very much.
I was going to say, you don't. That surprised me.
Yeah, I'm 44 years old, would you believe it?
Oh, Chris, are you remoting into the PC or are we getting hacked?
Watch this, he's going to simulate a double engine failure running over the Bahamas.
Or are we haunted?
Well, we are in the Bermuda Triangle, so.
Have you played too many games of Phasmophobia on the other side of the building and they just come into real life?
That we're going to see what Chris has been ordering on Amazon.
John saying, looking good for 44.
I don't feel a day over 86. You looking at the comments on TikTok, are you?
Well, I've got TikTok on, but it's the comments on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Just because it comes up on the side of the screen.
Does the first officer fly in real life? Yes, he does.
Yep, so I'm a flight instructor and commercial pilot. Mainly working as a flight instructor.
Roger, I'll give you a direct book in about 25 miles.
And the person in the pilot seat is a real life bus driver. He's 44, blonde, blue eyes, likes walks.
I get the same questions like, oh, how long have you been flying this, or how long have you been doing this?
Yeah.
6 years next month. Being flight instructor.
Amazing. Do you ever fancy working your way up to sort of commercial?
Yeah, so never wanted to be a flight instructor. It was never the plan. At school, I hated my teachers. I was terrible at school. Always getting in trouble, kicked out, detentions. Getting expelled once. I think parents know about that one. Keep quiet on that one. And yeah, but it was around about 2018, and it was time Flybe, BMI, Monocle going bust. There wasn't really any jobs. Flight school was at. Had the option of becoming a flight instructor. So there was two different ways. I would just go straight to an airline or become a flight instructor for a bit. Didn't have much of a choice in it. Went, right, you're becoming a flight instructor because you need flight instructors. Everybody else went to Flybe, which wasn't fully on bus. Okay. Probably commercial, get my commercial license, and yeah, it was about nearly 6 years ago.
Yeah.
It's still the goal, but completely in a rush.
Yeah.
Everybody else who went to the flight school was already able to take aviation, that went bust last year.
Yeah.
But now they're going on to captains and sort of 28, 27, going, right, that's you for another 35 years. Instructing keeps things a little bit interesting every flight. To be honest, I'm getting a little bit bored of just teaching the PPL and Apple after 6 years of doing it.
Yeah.
As you would in any job without any promotion or change. So hopefully maybe an examiner or something just to change it up before going into airlines. And I've got an excuse, especially in the airlines, to always come back to fly my aircraft because I tend to find most pilots go into these cockpits and they rarely ever go back.
Yeah.
All the light aircraft stuff, which I'm still fine. This is a good job, brings all the money in because you don't get much money for instructing. I promise you that.
Yeah.
You earn a lot more money than me for coach driving.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot more fun with light aircraft flying.
Yeah, absolutely.
I get to do exams or teach and don't have to pay for it.
Yeah.
American 300 cross POKEG and maintain flight level 27028 now.
Otherwise, not skin black hair, dark brown eyes, love water fast as well. Maybe that's interesting. Sorry, sir, if you're not watching. Bro, my dog.
Hello? This place must have been pretty cold the early hours of the morning, was it? Maybe not in here, but
yeah, it was okay. It wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
I might as well just probably check the temperatures of the computers since the door's open. I don't know, the temperature's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
I went full comfort mode with the hoodie on and the headset over the hoodie. I think especially last time I was because I've been here for 24 hours and haven't had a shower or anything.
Oh my days. That kind of reminds me of one of the shifts I did once. It was legally you can drive, two drivers can do it. 22 hours spread over. So there's two drivers going on. We went from Perth to Edinburgh, Edinburgh to London, London to Glasgow, Glasgow to Dundee, Dundee to Perth.
Jeez.
In a wanna. Like just swapping over every 4 hours, straight down, offload, load again, straight back up the road. Got in like 21 hours and 52 minutes, so just 8 minutes to spare. Got on a bus to go back as passengers.
I was like, you don't get much time to sleep. Or can you actually sleep in that side seat?
It's not too bad. It's like kind of sitting bolt upright. If you haven't got any passengers on board, you can kind of stretch out with your backside in the aisle, kind of drooping. But some of the buses I've driven have like crew bunks underneath in the lockers. You kind of go down the steps in the middle where the toilet is, and you open like this like little coffin-shaped hole, slide in. But it's the most claustrophobic thing ever.
Temperatures in that back door.
So it'll just be an instrument approach only because you can't see anything. So. Why not, eh? just read the comments on YouTube here. Captain Chemtrails, yeah, you should definitely check out Chris's store, aviationsimstore.co.uk. The XSO mini overheads, they're really good quality. I'm saving up to buy one. No, I haven't got it yet. Might get mate rates, you never know. Fingers crossed.
I was going to play my volume 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Is that a bit louder or better?
Yeah, I can hear you better now. Okay.
Let us know in chat if that's too loud or too quiet.
Yeah, Chris is saying if you want we can put one of the tablets here so we can see the comments, but I'm happy to look on my phone if you want.
Or charging or... Yeah, I mean I'm happy to. Because I've always got mine off on the side.
So, to Rules has asked how long is the flight? What time were we? Should have been at 1850 off the start, shouldn't we? The 21:25 arrival. But we're ahead of schedule, so our estimated arrival time at the moment, by the looks of it, could be around about 8:30.
Yeah, it's around about that.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're a wee bit ahead of schedule at the moment, so we're looking probably about another hour and 15 left of flight time.
It's around about that, yes.
Yeah. And the weather is beautiful in the Bahamas. It's a shame that it's not going to be the same temperature when we step out of the cockpit later.
I've got an island off the right side. No idea what island it is.
That's how we look.
Nice funny shape. Chris, when you have control of the computer, are we able to move the mouse or anything, or is that just because the battery might have died of the mouse? If it has, don't worry about spare batteries.
So, by the looks of it, that, well, I can't see the name of the island, but there's Eleuthera Rock Sound.
Why do you want to go just saying that? I would have just said Rock Sound.
Rules asking how long. Oh no, there you go. Chris has answered the question already. 8 months. It took to build this entire sim.
Oh. 1 more month and it would have been a baby.
Yeah. The Rules, this is quite an amazing setup he has here. 3 HD TVs.
I've been lucky enough to go to Syntec in Dublin with their full motion sims on the 7.3 and yeah, it's pretty exactly the same.
Yeah.
Touch, feels like the real thing, completely.
Yeah. Yeah. And we're super lucky that it's based in Inverness. Yeah, it's Rules. Sometimes we're not on an event, but certainly we do practice some emergency procedures. I think Chris and I did an engine out a wee while ago. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm sure Chris can set up a couple of challenges one day. Maybe not live on VATSIM, but
that'll be good entertainment to watch. I think the best one's been these challenges on the WorldFlight to go back and watch.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's any more challenges coming up in the events. If you're still awake, Chris. Or was it just the 2 we've already done?
Oh yeah, that's a message from Chris saying.
Yeah.
I think we just shout at him now.
Well, if you can hear me and they can hear me, it sounds like the stream volumes might need turning up then.
Yeah.
Mixers. Because we've always been quiet on the stream, because, I mean, when I've been watching, I've had to turn the TV volume about double what I normally do.
Yeah. Yeah, I was sitting in Costa in Perth this morning. I had to turn it up and like pretty much hold the phone to my ear.
I'll have a look at destination when I change the name of the streams over.
I hope that pilot's flying for Lufthansa because he sounds like
still haven't got around to looking up if French baguette is a real call sign.
Oh, I remember I was on VATSIM one night and we were flying, it was just a Scotland, over Scotland again, and one of the guys didn't respond and he said, oh, I'm really sorry, I was too busy listening to my ABBA records. Of course then he got the absolute mick taken out of him, but then I called in and said, I was landing in Stornoway again, so I requested landing clearance, and he went, that's, I read it back to him, says, yep, that's fine, I will follow to waypoint Waterloo, and then Fernando, and then and the controller just stopped for a second, and you could hear him laughing, and said, oh, I just got what you're saying now.
He was the dancing queen.
That was 782, actually this was 70.
Oh, it's nice to be flying during the day. I think nearly every single time I've been in here, apart from Sydney, it's been, or coming into Nairobi, it's just been night flying.
Yeah. Yeah, I was telling Chris a wee bit of useless information. One of the flights later on is from Tokyo to Nanjing, and then Nanjing to Hong Kong. Shame that the arrival into Hong Kong isn't the old Kai Tak.
That'd be brilliant.
It'd be amazing.
I don't know if it's going to be an X-plane, because I know in Microsoft Flight Sim it's included.
Yeah.
So you can, there might be actually some people breaking off to do that.
Maybe.
It might help with traffic as well.
Maybe. I mean, I suppose if they're doing it real, then it's not an airfield anymore, is it? It's a container port or something.
Yeah, HCL covers both, because I've flown into Kai Tak a few times on that thing.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. I'm from Manila, so I'm going to do it in reverse.
Yeah, but I was telling Chris about useless information. Nanjing is Chinese for Southgate.
Okay.
Beijing is Northgate, Nanjing is Southgate.
Did not know that.
Yeah. Oh, I lived in Beijing in the 80s. Yeah. Yeah, my dad was in the Navy, so we got shipped out there for about 9-10 years.
Oh.
Yeah. So I lived in Beijing in the communist era of the 80s. Well, quite interesting.
Know much Mandarin or?
Very little now. My mum's fluent in it, and my sister, but I lost most of it.
Take it the food's nothing like the takeaway up here.
Oh, not at all. Oh, so I just disconnected the autopilot.
Sounds like an Airbus.
Right, Ryan, if you're happy, I'm just going to pass the aircraft over to you. I'm just going to go check the facilities in the back.
Yeah, the attendant in it.
Right, folks, I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to, how do we put this politely? I'm going to the toilet.
Brian, I feel like you're avoiding the karaoke question. I didn't realise there was a karaoke question. What's the question? No. Well, next time I'm in, which will be with Craig, flying out of, is it next time with Craig? I've told you, I think it is, we'll find out of Hong Kong. I will be coming in from work, so that does mean I'm in uniform, so I do fall into that challenge. So definitely 100% next time I'm coming, you're going to see me dancing and doing a rendition of one of those songs. Hope we get time to go to cruise. I had a problem with like the pizza and the chicken before. afraid he's not going to let me get away with it at all. You can join if you want, see who's the best dancer, isn't he? Sorry, no, just talking to Val chat, saying that I'm not going to get away with not singing and dancing for the next time I'm in. Definitely 2 or 3 planes ahead of us.
Luxier 734, contact Miami Center on 135.17. 3517, have a good day.
Still too close for missiles, switching to guns.
JetBlue 123, Miami Center 135.17. JetBlue 122, contact Miami Center 135.17.
Stream sniping on VATSIM's a little bit different compared to other video games.
Heading 270, heading 270. Heading 270, Someday 1 Victor Bravo across POKEG and maintain final with 270.
Right, in terms of how much it costs for us, I don't know the answer to that one because we're not the ones who made it, but we'll give you a random number, 9 million.
Okay, Bravo 270, Thunder 1.
Roughly about 737 million.
Yeah, Chris is wondering. So stream, so turn down headset volume and speak up, saves me adjusting on the PC. You said you had batteries for the mouse.
Well, I've got spare batteries for my headset, which I'm not using.
Yeah. He says he's going to try and change the volume. You can't move the mouse. Can you see if the mouse works?
Well, I couldn't move the mouse earlier.
When you were moving it before, I saw it up here somewhere. But,
okay.
And then says, yeah, see if the mouse works and then minimise the browser.
Right, okay.
Let's go back onto the tube of you. Okay, my radio's. Yeah, he's saying move the mouse all the way to the left, Brian. All the way to the left. Not at the moment. Yeah, he says keep moving it left. Oh, he's got it, Chris. No, I know, man. He's asleep. You need to click it once to wake it up. What? Click on you, Chris, or click on the mouse? Yeah. I don't know if you can hear us, Chris. We've got, the mouse is on the instructor station now. I'm going to go back onto YouTube and see if I can get some.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, okay, fire fan at 08 has asked how long until we descend. Where's our top of descent?
So it's looking like it's going to be 16 minutes past the hour, so...
Okay, so
about 45 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, so 45 minutes fire fan 08 until we start to descend towards the Dominican Republic. We are currently, let's just give you a wee update.
Okay.
We are passing what's a frequency I can see for San Salvador. Yeah, so we're just on our right hand side. We should have, which is below that cloud, we're passing San Salvador International Airport.
Oh, okay, he's playing with the stuff in the back.
Okay.
Okay, just making sure you're back because you disconnected earlier.
I mean, I've pretty much got the mic in my mouth, so it's...
Yeah, I mean, this is why I brought my own headset in. Something like that. This is your captain speaking. We'll be approaching our destination. About 5 minutes. Weather at the moment is fair clear skies and temperatures of minus 23 degrees.
We may be sure it's fine at 45 knots headwind, but we're also showing
he says, Roger, good luck landing.
I'm still trying to find the how-to video for that.
Right, let's get to YouTube back on the go, see if anything else is...
How to land a 737.
That's not what I was trying to watch.
Miami, hello, French Vegas 7021, flight level 410. French Vegas 721, Miami, welcome on board. Integrate 975, Miami.
All's fallen asleep.
Right, we're going to try again, it keeps on. Right, let me watch it live. There you go.
Integrate 975, Miami.
Chris, go to sleep, man.
Yeah. How long have you been awake this time?
We're about on the money actually. He reckons 50 minutes, we reckon 45. So we'll middle for diddle, we'll do 47.
Yeah. And I'll change the throttle just to make that more accurate.
Miami Center, Walker 2259, back with you. Roger.
Actually, we've got, well, how long do we reckon? We've got about an hour.
Yes.
Yeah, we can have a wee look at the... We reckon it was runway 8 we were going to be landing on, wasn't it?
So it's saying on the ATIS runway 8 and 9 in use.
Okay.
Both are nows. I think when we do switch over to what's the frequency for their radar?
Let's see.
Oh well, I hope we're not doing the full start because that is chaotic. Actually, that's not too bad, it's just a lot of speed restrictions, which will be in the system.
Yeah.
I feel like they're probably going to prioritise just one runway over the others because they've got two people, the runways are that 10 degrees off, so if they have people just coming in for both, that's just going to be chaos.
Cross POKEG, flight level 270. Sky keep up from heavy.
So, but looks like we've got 8 people watching on YouTube at the moment. Anyone else want to join us, please feel free.
Might be interesting getting out of here because to use the runway 08 we have to cross 09, depending which runway they use for takeoff and landing. Might be a bit of a queue.
Well, I get into work early and get my bus checked over, I might be able to sit in the tea room and watch it. Unless someone at Stagecoach is really wanting to help me out and maybe get my bus ready for me. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Okay, 975 is it?
Latest frequencies, see on that. Oh god, I'll leave for a day and all the emergency frequencies no longer on standby.
I was contact with 124 Give them a call, please.
Oh, Chris, you're breaking my heart. It's fun to watch John crashing soon.
Oh,
Challenge accepted, Chris. I'm going to land in Punta Cana International with one wing and only my front nose gear. And we'll be missing both engines as well.
so what failures would you like? I can put some in now.
I want complete catastrophic failure. I want the plane to break up mid-air.
Perfect. Let's go for that one.
You're gonna give me a sec. There's so many guys requesting AFK, and then I need to make sure spacing is adequate. So give me a second, please. Yeah, Roger. You can also reach me via private message. I would see that. Alright.
Fix the planes, please.
Sorry, please. 1701, maintain Mach 180. Starfleet 1701, maintain Mach 180. Going back to point 80. F2 and 11 Whiskey, maintain Mach 180. 180 to Gino 190. Giant 1471.
Yes, but I'm going to watch it. I will not fall asleep.
Mach 0.85, John 1471. American 85-8, maintain Mach 0.74. Mach 0.8, I'm sorry, 84, Mach 184. Mach 84,
We weren't on the AP for that. Very long, were we?
What's that?
Just thinking we got it's a very, very, very small fuel imbalance. About 10 kilos. But
Yeah.
I think we were on the AP for that long. That's we were. Let's keep an eye on that one.
Yeah.
Remotely putting in fuel leaks in now.
Going 1090, Miami Center, maintain Mach 0.78. Mach 0.78.
Vision, low fuel indicator indicates fuel quantity in the remaining tanks is less than 2,000 pounds or 907 kilograms.
Yeah, John on YouTube has said we're halfway down to Punta Cana now, which is, yeah, it's pretty much bang on, John. We're just approaching waypoint BENIE or BENIE. Nothing around us except blue, beautiful blue ocean.
Very nice blue.
Just imagine that sitting on your yacht.
Oh.
The wind, just the light breeze and the waves lapping against the boat, just...
Cold beer or a cocktail of your choice.
Oh. Did you ever go up and see Chris when he had the sim in his garage at his house?
No.
No. It was amazing how he managed to fit this all in. It was,
really?
It was literally just this, though. It was just the front, the cockpit, and small row of seats behind us.
I feel like that's not real comments in the back there.
Oh, that must be an advert, is it? Or something?
Don't know what he's playing with back there, but...
Yeah, John on YouTube says, also seems like Punta Cana has barely enough parking for the incoming flow of traffic.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a quick turnaround just to get out. Oh, it's going to be similar to... Well, I don't think we got the fuel to do a touch and go like we did in this bit. Unless maybe
Well, the good thing is that we're nearly, what, 20 past 8.
7.4, I think it's about an hour down. Actually, I probably could get away with doing a touch and go. But then that would really put us ahead of time, so there will be no ATC there.
Yeah.
I'll just do a quick turnaround, so...
Well, why would you just stop at the end of the runway and just refuse to move?
Oh no, I burst the tyre.
Although Chris will probably have a Oh yeah, Chris is saying touch and go, quick turnaround. Ryan, good at it? Yeah. Yeah, don't ask me to do it. What I did once live on VATSIM was I landed, just had my thrustmaster joystick and I had the 6 buttons assigned. The bottom 2 were for reverse thrusters, the middle 2 were to shut the engine fuel.
Ah!
And I shut the engines off whilst rolling down the end of the runway and I was like, guys, I can't start my engines up, so I had to... Thankfully Chris said, oh, hit this shortcut on your laptop. And woof, off it went again. But yeah, I could feel the sweat, I could feel like thousands of people watching me. Like, yeah, not my finest accuracy.
And of status cargo 86 hold. Cargo 86, here's an 8286 for the apron.
Oh no, that Egypt Air has been walloped.
Who's been what?
The Egypt Air for just going AFK and not responding.
Delta 3996, reduce the Mach 79er.
For those who are not familiar with VATSIM, walloped is when they get the admins in to have a look at your account and probably give you a good telling off.
Yeah, nobody wants to be walloped.
Go 7736, your squawk code keeps changing. Recycle your squawk code 0555. 0555.
Well, the good news about the RP approach is we don't have any frequencies to tune. So it'll just be as quick as going in here and changing what actual runway we are going to be using.
I take it the YouTube live link remains the same all the time, is it? A different link every time?
It might be a different link each time because it's
I'll just delete.
Because it's a fresh stream each time. It'll take them to the previous stream, which will then become a video.
Yeah.
7021 heavy money. Air Fox 14, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Oh, he's saying I'm good at it, yeah. We did that touch and go.
Air Fox 14, climb and maintain flight level 370. 370, from Central.
Oh, it's a fly.
The world's biggest daddy longlegs.
I saw it just go past the screen go, what was... I think someone VATSIM just like shot through into the ocean. Someone's booted up the dark stuff.
Miami Center, Submariner 3 Tango Whiskey, flight level 350.
Must have creeped in when the door was open.
American 3 Tango Whiskey, Miami Center, maintain Mach 78.
Yeah, I could smell like someone was smoking.
It did smell like smoke outside.
Yeah.
It was coming from the outside.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's someone having another bonfire or... By the way, Chris, you left the wrong key out, but I put the right one in. Took me a few minutes.
There's a 121 Miami Center, maintain Mach 78. Maintain Mach 78, Aussie 121. EPS 3207, I'm going to take you out of sequence flighting 090.
Okay, 090, EPS 3207.
Okay, so over the top of the sun, about 200 miles away.
Not too bad, so...
Ah, okay. So... Tim Brief has given us the BEREL arrival. However, our route actually does take us to POKEG, so there's a good chance we might just get that arrival instead.
Okay.
But yeah, so we'll just have a listen out. But if we get something that's not already planned in, that could be a reason why.
Yeah, so there's a POKEG and then...
And there's a BEREL as well.
Okay.
Because we've got on our flight plan, we're just going straight from POKEG to BEREL without doing these individual points.
Okay.
So there's a chance we might just get given that star instead of the BEREL one.
Yeah. I'll try not to crash.
If it's a 1 whiskey, then it's runway 08. If it's a 2 Bravo, it's runway 09.
EPS 3207, turn right heading 120.
Shocking my phone up around an angle.
I give a wee shout out to my fiance Michelle who's watching. Love you, and I will see you soon hopefully. Due on the ground at 8:30 and then I'll be home. And hopefully Michelle and, like I said before, Henry, my son, will be coming to see us land the final flight of WorldFlight 2024 into Brisbane to Sydney, isn't it, I think? Sydney?
Yeah, Sydney.
Yeah.
Did I leave the notepad in here? I think I did. I borrowed it. Notes. I think these are all Chris's.
I think so.
I did borrow this on the first leg. So I wrote down what stand we were at in Sydney if you wanted to try and land back at the original stand.
Oh, definitely, that'd be good.
Delta 3996, you're descending quite early, just to be clear, you're crossing POKEG and maintain flight level 270. You can stop your
So here we're watching, yeah, we're en route to a waypoint called HAGIT, and then we'll be making our next slight right turn to POKEG. POKEG, the way then that's our top of descent, and we'll start descending down towards Punta Cana.
It was a stand 57 domestic.
Okay.
Which we originally left Sydney from.
I'll just log back into YouTube quickly and see.
Can all be a request to the ground controllers.
Cargo 8286 Chevy, start your descent now to flight level 270, descend and maintain flight level 270.
Sounds like he's giving people early descents to get B level at POKEG.
Yeah.
Bit strange, I thought that would be outside his airspace. First one's just on. Oh no, there's a few people on fire break. Okay, they are seem to be landing on runway 08.
Oh, okay.
And taking off on 09.
Cargo 8286 Heavy contact, Center Domingo 124.3.
Yeah, I wonder how many parking slots will be left by the time we get there.
You started takeoff, so hopefully some. Where are we? Oh, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 ahead of us.
Center, EPS 3207, just be advised, we're picking up that tailwind now.
We're about 6 or 7 on the ground already. But some of them already started to push back and turn around.
I'm gonna slot you in beyond this delta off your right.
Okay, copy. Was that, you say 80?
0.76.
0.76, EPS 3206.
Back in 2536, Sat 1 setting south line, order service terminated, change to advisory.
Roger, switch to advisory, American 25.
Chris is saying he won't be home. We're flying all the way back to Sydney now.
Yeah, well, Chris can phone Michelle and tell her that. I'm going home after this flight because I have to be up mega early in the morning.
Sierra Yankee Sierra, was it, for Sydney? Nope.
11 on your back. Cheers again.
Hello, level 301, flight level 350.
2 aircraft talking at once. I believe BORRD 47 Charlie you were calling. That's BORRD 47 Charlie Heavy, Miami Center, where are you calling? Who was calling?
Teacher Whiskey 1, Teacher Whiskey
23 Whiskey Hotel, ident.
Also, Firefly 301.
Okay, it's so far away, it's not giving us an estimated time of arrival for Sydney. Never mind.
301 Miami Center, will come aboard.
Probably should leave that.
That was 728 Miami Center, welcome on board, maintain Mach 0.77.
Mach 77, Southwest 728.
Radar speedbird 1 Victor Mike 370 Zulu Fox Papa.
Speedbird 1 Victor Mike, Miami Center, maintain Mach 183.
Reduce Mach 83 confirmed, speedbird 1 Victor Mike.
Affirm.
Will go.
Yeah, I've just had a message from Michelle. Chris, she says you need to get some sleep.
Speedbird 47 Charlie Heavy, Miami Center, maintain Mach 185.
I'll maintain Mach 85, thank you. Speedbird 47 Charlie.
We look at this. Yeah, so Agnel, or 4,000 to 3,000 above.
Yeah.
And then round. Okay.
Top of drop seems to be 1,700 feet, so it's it's a low start in the approach.
Yeah.
It's not very long on the approach coming in. Minimum altitude is 730 feet, so adding 40 to that is 770 feet.
Yep.
Wow. Precision height, or altitude, sorry. Fine, it's a 3-degree glide path. No frequencies or anything to add, because it's all RNAV. Final course is 086.
086.
Yes.
086 set.
Miami 1, Teacher Whiskey 10, chance you can squeeze 370 out of me.
What's your call sign?
That's wide there, Whiskey Yankee Bravo 2-3 Whiskey Hotel.
A few islands and airports off the right side.
Whiskey Hotel, fly heading off at 090.
Flying 090, thanks, Bravo 2-3 Whiskey Hotel.
PS 3207, turn right heading 20.
Controller's going to get swamped there because they've only got approach and tower.
Oh dear.
Miami Center, speedbird 322. Do you still need me at decimal 80 or can I go normal speed?
Only 80 for now, please.
Over.
2,500 feet scattered. Temperature 30. Dew point 24. Altimeter 29.
Go 7736, contact Miami 135.07, 3570.
And copy information. Delta.
5175, Los Angeles, 36. Thanks so much.
Delta
3996, National maintain flight level 270, contact San Domingo Center 124.3.
30 degrees 10 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers or more.
Appreciate it, thanks.
Miami Center, good afternoon. That was wrong with you, but there were 3 minutes.
GHL 44, reduce to Mach 0.77.
Reducing Mach 0.77, GHL 44.
EPS 3207, proceed direct POKEG.
Direct POKEG. EPS repeat.
Aircraft that was calling Miami Center.
So for landing 08, there's an exit point about halfway down and one about maybe 2/3 in the end.
Okay, is that onto right onto Alpha, is it?
Yes, or you can do halfway down right hotel. I'm just going to have a look at the landing performance.
Yeah.
8161, maybe 10 minutes.
Maybe we should make hotel if I throw the anchor out the window and really slam the anchors on it.
With the Flintstones and just start putting our feet out.
Good day, Martin. Kagan and 4, climbing flight level 302. Marching at 914. Heavy, Miami Center, welcome on board.
Miami Center, Delta 617 at 370.
Yep, thank you for still watching, Rochelle.
617, Miami Center, maintain Mach 0.80.
I'll see if we can book ourselves another wee flight and you can practice flying with me again soon, hopefully.
EPS 3207, contact San Domingo Center 124.3.
24.3, thank you.
GL 44 cross, POKEG and maintain flight level 290.
Crossing POKEG and maintaining flight level 270, GL 44.
Negative 290.
290, GL 44.
Thank you.
So auto brake 3 with reverse thrust, you'll get about halfway, or you can do about auto brake 2 without reverse thrust. That'll take you to Alpha.
Okay. Yeah, we could try and go for hotel. Suppose worst case if we don't, we just ease off and keep on going.
We're quite heavy, so
yeah, maybe go for Alpha then. Well, according to Chris, he thinks I'm going to plough it into the ground before we hit the runways.
okay, we'll go for Juliet.
Yeah, why not? In fact, do you know what? Let's just throw caution to the wind. How about we just land on Terminal A?
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's go for that one.
Bang. If Michelle, you're still watching, please say goodnight to James and Emily for me. They're just heading to bed now.
Skyways 20 Yankee cross POKEG and maintain flight level 290.
Cross POKEG at flight level 290, Skyways 20 Yankee. Miami Center, United 225, flight level 3702.
United 225, Miami Center, maintain Mach 0.80.
Maintain Mach 180, 25.
Yeah, it's a funny thing with YouTube, every time I come out of it to check something, we'll go back in, it pauses. And I can't seem to regenerate it going live. You're going to have to come out, shut the app and start again, but...
I found sometimes I have to go on, especially on the computer, just fast forward it, so
yeah,
make it catch up with live. But,
yeah.
But yeah, it's a bit weird to do it on the phone.
The teachers get on make a chance to the climb 37.
Hey.
Yeah, I was just about to call you.
Yeah, we're not far away from HAGIT now, are we?
37, check on teachers get on.
Now let's see what they do, whether or not they'll...
I've not done any fuel checking, but got some.
Yeah, we've got fuel.
We're maintaining that slight difference, so yeah, it just seemed to be APU burn.
Yeah.
Whiskey Hotel, proceed direct HAGIT, Hotel Alpha Golf India.
Take if there's anything like a larger amount than that, we could then...
Oh yeah, crossfeed if we don't think it's a fuel leak.
Yeah.
Otherwise that's the worst thing to do if it's a fuel leak.
Yeah, let's just pump up like the side of the aircraft.
JetBlue 1077, I'm going to take you out of sequencing here. Fly heading up 090.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if they...
What if there's a way of pumping it, but they can't really turn it off and going into the engine, but pumping it into the
across
center
POKEG and maintain flight level 270-280 knots.
Why are they turning left?
Alright, stand by. Shanix 25 November Miami.
That's Mr. Tracks 25 November?
Shanix 25 November, cross POKEG and maintain flight level 270-280 knots.
Cross Pocket, flight level 280-270 knots, Tracks 25 November.
JetBlue 1077, picking JetBlue 1078.
And to be the...
and maintain flight level 270-280 knots.
280 at 270.
United 11.
So we probably should start descending for that.
Yeah.
Mach 0.77, United 11.
About 80 miles away. It can be a very shallow descent, I guess.
Let's bring it down to 270, yeah.
Ah, yes.
But they were using vertical speed last time, but we
yeah.
couldn't reach that yet.
You can put the green banana on the...
Yeah, let's zoom out. Guess I can see what's...
We're pretty much already doing... Well, we can probably accelerate up to 280, I guess.
Clipper 583, Miami Center.
To 280, yeah.
You can press the left one CO to convert it back.
280.
JetBlue 1077, turn right heading 130.
Where's our banana?
So it's just about halfway. 900, yeah, could be very shallow descent. Yeah, I don't trust the VNav. It's giving the top of descent at the points when we're way above that. Bit strange that the VNav doesn't like the descent.
See if we can get it on the money. Very shallow descent, about 650 feet. We have off a wee bit.
From the flight deck, we're about to begin. Please return your seats and fasten your seatbelts for the remainder of the flight. It's been our pleasure to have you on board today. I hope you enjoyed the flight.
GL 44 contact Central Minko Center 124.3, yeah.
124.3, for 4 seconds.
508, what airline are you flying now? Oh, Chris is answered already. Chris should be sleeping. Yeah, we're doing Jet 2 livery. And our call sign is Chanex 25 November.
Are we still sticking with the Chanex for next year?
Oh, possibly.
JetBlue 1077, turn right heading 180.
I was seeing on Facebook now that they brought out a release for the A380, haven't they?
Yeah.
They
Oh,
had-
it's brilliant. I've been using it quite a few
Have
times
you,
now.
They were all different liveries. They were people were displaying. So like there was, I think there was an EasyJet A380.
Oh gosh.
That's like that, and Ryanair was one of them as well. Yeah, we're descending very, very slowly. Yeah, so just to clarify, he wanted us at 270 at POKEG, didn't he?
At 280 knots, yes.
Yeah.
Either that or I got the other two, or I got two mixed up, 270 knots at 280.
We'll find out soon enough.
What I can do is I can go back on the stream and re-listen to it.
Oh, Chris is saying will be lot next year.
Oh yeah, you did mention that, lot at the max.
Yeah, so 508, we are currently we've been given...
We are descending.
Yeah, we are descending now. We've been given instructions to descend to flight level 270, 27,000 feet, and to maintain a speed of 280 knots. We're hoping that when we reach our next waypoint, POKEG, we'll get direct to our following waypoint, which is BEREL. The approach chart on Navigraph sends us off in a bit of a slightly different direction, well, slightly off that route, but we're hoping we'll just get direct to BEREL, which would be quite handy.
Want the descent checklist?
Yeah.
De-ice.
Guys, do you think it required? Does it,
Probably.
does it look icy today? No.
Was it 30 odd thousand feet? It's only -9. Oh, that's warm.
Yeah.
Landing altitude.
Altitude is set at 50.
Recall.
Recall. Clear on my side.
Clear on my side. Radal's Barrowman. So I've got 770 barrow sets for the nav for 08s.
Not mine yet, so I'll do that right now. 770, yeah.
Yes. And the last one is auto brake.
Auto brake. I think should we go for the 2?
So, say again, Shanks 25 November.
Shanks 25 November. Amend the speed to 270 at POKEG.
Speed 270 at POKEG. Shanks 25 November.
270 set.
Same thing for you. Amend the speed 270 at POKEG.
Okay, so I had to get it the right way round. And descent checklist to the line.
Okay.
1126. Amend the speed.
Okay, I'm just setting my barrow to 770.
Right, 270 at POKEG.
Set.
There's a chance while midway through the approach, the centre tanks might run dry in case we get a panicked master caution.
Yeah.
On approach.
What's
that for?
Oh, you've got a bit of your weather radars popped up.
Oh, I want terrain.
Oh, terrain, okay.
2 tall clouds in front. Oh, some very light cirrus and then a few cumulus.
When we're descending, we just see massive stacks, big black dark clouds. Oh, here we go.
Get a couple anvils. I can just sit back going, yep, I'm not the one flying, good luck.
Yep.
There, John.
Sweat pouring off me, don't.
Did we shop at open cockpits for any of this build? I don't believe so. I think most of it is built by Chris.
Yeah, I think
quite a lot of it.
Yeah, I think that the throttle quadrants, obviously, I think that's been bought, but yeah, I think most of the MIP and the radio pedestal and everything was hand built.
I do love this in the Boeing. We've got a Boeing gear wheel that doesn't spin, got a flap that doesn't flap. The TikTok I watched that had that someone go through that in a real cockpit. Can't remember what else he said about it.
Have you ever seen that? What's it? I can't remember, just an email I got, but it was about it was the maintenance crew's response to some of the pilots, like defect checks, and it's like is it funny? Sounds like someone knocking behind the MIP with a hammer, and it says like hammer removed, and plane doesn't handle well on auto land below 200 feet, and the mechanic's written, this plane isn't fitted with auto land. Things like that.
I did hear 2.5, but I knew it wasn't for us.
Yeah, I think it was UAL 225 maybe.
Double 1077, descend maintain flight level 290.
Oh, Chris, man, he's saying, land already, need to go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
We'll just set it to warp speed 9, shall we?
Punch it, shall we?
Yeah.
Be more of a sort of Star Trek engage.
The only thing that's missing is when that door would go, shh.
Whoever's back there is always Commander Wolf, because they're just always standing, never get a seat. Next generation fans get that reference?
Hopefully. Your next broadcast at ATC needs to be in Klingon as well.
Oh, okay. Like Star Trek, but not that much.
No, nor I.
I can make it up, maybe. But I might end up starting to sound like Welsh.
Go ahead.
Any chance we can get a block around us in altitude?
1 second.
You having problems maintaining his altitude?
Oh, maybe.
Neptune 11 Whiskey.
Yeah, that's the
I could give you,
Velocity crew.
35 to 37 if you need it.
Yeah, if we could get a 337 just for kind of...
Pull up their stream, see what's going on.
Yeah. So we're going to go for a flaps 40 landing, shall we?
If you want to do flaps 40.
Well...
I'll rerun the numbers.
What did we have it? What was it currently?
I had it on flaps 30.
That's fine. I'll be do flaps 30.
Because it's very rare for most people to use 40. But if you want to get 40 go, I'm happy to select it in that D10.
Channel 25 November, contact San Domingo 124.3.
San Domingo 124.3. Many thanks, Trans 25 November.
Okay, ready to go.
Ready to go.
Okay, it's over there.
Triple 1077, supplemental control, contact.
San Domingo, good day, Tranix 25 November.
The second call sign?
Tranix 25 November.
Tranix 25 November, supplemental control, contact.
And imagine that jet plane might be the plane off our right hand side.
Delta 39906, contact, Punta Cana approach 119.75.
Yeah, all looking good. 1,000 feet to go.
Sure.
Speed is all good. Yeah, so we won't be able to engage approach mode. There's not ILS it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unless sometimes approach might arm LPV or LNAV nav, but if we're already on it, because it is just an RMP GNS.
Oh, Michelle is back on watching. Yeah, we're descending, Michelle, so we're not hugely far away from arriving. Where are we now? Let's see if I can find out where we are.
Skywest 20 Yankee, can you descend 16,000 now?
Descend 16,000, Skywest 20 Yankee.
Oh, that team wanting the altitude block around them is behind us.
Oh.
We're well ahead of them. We're about over 200 miles ahead of them.
Yeah, 44 contact, Punta Cana approach 119.75.
Apparently something's going on there, blaming weather. I don't know. Just reading that chat. Oh, something's failing on them.
351 contact here, 127.1.
Okay, so off to our right, looks like there's Puerto Plata and Santiago over there somewhere in the clouds. So yeah, we're not that far away now.
If there's any cabin crew on this plane, I could really do with a pina colada.
Cabin 107, are you on frequency? I don't know you. Cabin 107, are you on frequency? November, descent to 16,000 feet at KNH 1012.
Was that us, was it?
I didn't hear.
KNH 25 November, descent to 16,000 feet, KNH 1012.
16,000 feet, KNH 1012, Tranix 25 November.
Sorry, what altitude?
16,000.
16.
I can probably use VS again. Deepen up, and they are using hectopascals. 1012. So it seems like they had a problem with one of the ND on their engines wasn't setting properly.
Ah.
Oh, thanks for catching that.
No, it's okay.
Put the headset back on properly.
Change my heading bug back to 151.
Runway 11, clear to land, wind 130 degrees, 06 knots. 11, clear to land over breeze 1. UPS 268, you on frequency? UPS 268, Alpha, UPS 268, up to the shore, contact land, T-file level 360.
Okay, so according to this, we probably want to be about 220 knots by the time we hit BEREL.
Okay, I'm below.
Yeah. Yeah, quite happy for us to slow us down if you want just now, or we can...
Well, it's about 80 odd miles away. So.
Yeah. If there's any...
This controls very fast.
Yeah.
Idea. Pen ready.
Yep, John on YouTube entering Santo Domingo FIR.
Sugar 178 left heading 1070. Actually, sorry, I gave you the wrong heading. Left heading 250, 250. Okay, left 250, Skywest 20 Yankee, contact Punta Cana, approach 119.75. 119.75, Skywest 20 Yankee, thanks, bye-bye.
What's our transition altitude?
I think it's the same as the US, 18.
18, okay.
Unless, yeah, it says 18 on the charts.
Oh, just realised I'm not...
Which is why we've gone already to QNH.
Realised I'm not gone from standard to... Better do that now, is it?
1012.
012.
As soon as they say altitude, I always change. And,
yeah. What's your airspeed?
Was that Channel?
Speed 270 knots, tracks 25 November.
I should do 280 for now.
280 knots, tracks 25 November.
Speaks really quickly.
It does, I'm not catching it at all.
Speed to 280 knots and QNH 1012.
Again for us. Or? Oh, no, it's not Chevrolet. I'll have to caution for the centre tanks.
91126 Santo Domingo.
Do you want them off then?
Yeah, I'll turn them off. So.
Yeah. I better make this a good landing, otherwise I'm going to get ripped by Christmas. Yeah, it looks like he's just taking us direct to BEREL, isn't he? He's not...
Yeah, done the same with the JetBlue behind us.
1078 left heading 120.
Yeah, where there's an infinitely...
1078 left heading 120. JetBlue 1126 on frequency. Pressure United 1126 on frequency. Yeah, I'm up, United 1126. United 1126, descend on 16,000 feet, KNH 1012, ready speed 280 knots. Alright, down
Yeah, we're going to have to listen pretty carefully to this guy.
I know it's 3 pieces of information a max, that's what he's done, but you gotta say it a lot slower. It's not saving time if you have to repeat yourself.
Yeah.
Why all the near misses and crashes are always YouTube videos from the US.
Yeah.
Santa Domingo Center, Chapter 43, flight level 304, descending flight level 270 to POKEG.
Chapter 43, September, control to contact the farm POKEG heading 250, heading 250.
The POKEG heading 250, Chapter 43.
Oh, Chris. Just put rest in peace. Oh, how long till landing now? Let's have a wee look quickly.
Probably about 12 minutes maybe.
Yeah, I reckon about 12 minutes till we hopefully land with all wheels intact.
Oh, okay, maybe a little bit longer, yeah. But we've slowed down.
Yeah, a wee bit longer, but not too bad.
Maybe another 20 minutes.
1077, descend to 16,000 feet.
16,000 and what's the QNH?
Want to go.
Blue 1078, proceeding barrel. Proceeding barrel,
I'm hoping he's going to get us to go down.
$4,000 feet to lose 40 miles.
Yeah.
So maybe another 10, 20. Yeah, because the next controllers approach, so technically they shouldn't have radar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blue 43, the proceeding barrel.
Oh dear.
Oh, I'll grab the mouse.
Blue 43, proceeding barrel.
Direct barrel, Chapter 43.
Your radios.
Okay.
San Antonio, November contact with the kind of approach 119.75.
Awesome.
Approach 119.75. My thanks, tracks 25 November.
Oh, I missed that completely.
That's alright.
Okay, that's us over. What were they called? Just approach, were they?
Yeah.
Got to cancel approach, Chanex 25 November with you.
are now approaching with 08. Descends 4000 to QNH 1012.
Expect 08, runway descend 4000 QNH 1012, Chan X25 November. Okay.
November 57 Alpha Foxtrot, Punta Cana departure, hello, radar contact, climb to...
Oh, we start slowing us down now, shall we?
Yes. Well, need to be below 250 definitely, below 10,000.
Yeah.
And yeah, was it 220 is the max speed.
Okay, let's just keep it, let's go right down to 220 then.
Yep.
And we'll...
Unless they tell us otherwise.
Yeah. Kind of set our vertical speed to be at 4,000, but...
Well, it will struggle to slow down below more than 2,000 feet per minute.
Yeah. Let's move the banana up a wee bit, maybe.
Up 18 or so, probably be a nice round number.
Yeah.
No. Needs to be on the green banana on there. If not, we got the speed brake.
Yeah.
Expect BR now approaching with 08.
Aaron Films, who's flying next leg? So it's myself and Joss. Right.
Joss just mentioned on the guys ahead of schedule. Yes, we are. We're.
Wakey wakey.
3,000 feet and clear for the on of approach.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a bit of speed brake on, bring us. Well, as we.
And approach, get out there.
It appears to have signed us out on Navigraph.
230 descending 16,000.
Oh gosh.
Punta Cana approach over their contact. Expect DR now approaching with 08. Descend 4,000. QNH 1012. Alright, we'll expect RNAV from a 08 and down on 4,000. 3911 26.
Okay, I've deployed speed brake just to bring us down a wee bit.
Okay. Chris, the Navigraph's logged out on everything. So stay on yours, okay.
Yeah, mine's off as well. It's not connected.
So on the iPad on the right and on the sim, Navigraph's logged itself out. Oh, I'm logging on my own phone. My account, just to get some plates.
November 757 Alpha Foxtrot, contact Santo Domingo 124.3. 124.3.
Towers 118.8.
Cool.
Benefits of always writing things down ahead of time.
Absolutely. Okay, we're slowing down nicely, I think, by the looks of it, and yeah, descending reasonably well. Right, we're just approaching 10,000 feet, so I'll get the seatbelt signs on.
Okay.
Okay. And please some.
Gentlemen, the captain has called and I asked the flight attendants to remain seated. If he does give us clearance to move the
That's what I put down in the WhatsApp group, Chris, the email password. We'll log back in.
Okay, just going to check with you. We're below 10,000 feet, so speed is 250 or below. Landing lights and passenger signs are on.
On.
Nice. Okay. And then we'll move on to our approach checklist when we're ready.
Okay, I'm ready if you are.
Yeah, okay, we'll go for altimeter check.
So QNH 1012.
Yep, 1012 my side as well. Check. Localizer frequency.
Not required.
Not required. Okay, localizer course, not required either.
Well, 086.
06. Okay, set on both sides. Approach. We're not going to need to arm that, are we just going to...
No, so yeah, I think just be L nav, V nav.
Okay.
You can try it, bro, see if it does do anything.
Yeah.
What was the ICAO code of the airport we're flying to?
The ICAO code was, Mike Delta Papa Charlie.
Delta Papa
West of Yankee, speed 170 knots. 170 knots, go with 20 Yankee. Good afternoon, this is Charlie Golf, 1,505.
Cool, I've got some plates
Cool.
on my phone. Just means I won't be able to read the TikTok chat now.
Okay, I'll put the speed brake back up just now. Yeah, we're just approaching 7,000, so we're still descending quite nicely. Yeah, slight. Actually, good thing is that if we come round, we're probably going to be having a headwind into the.
Yeah, it's quite a nice headwind. Slight wind from the left. The landing.
Yeah. Fingers crossed. Leave it again. Always like to kind of get my speed down nice and early. Nothing worse than panicking just as you're approaching. I think I'm going way too fast.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, in fact, probably be.
Like this one, I'll go above 250.
Now, I'm hoping we don't have to have a go around, but what's the go around procedure for this? But unless there isn't a go around option, you just gotta make it.
I want to go around. Seems to be track 086, which we've already got going straight ahead. Oh, it's a 3,000 feet 12 bug, and then proceeding left back to Agnel.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Happy with that.
I'll bug 3,000 and the new heading if when we're on approach.
Oh, we bit of turbulence there. Background, so we're ready to go. 139, 140 heading. No pressure. My partner Michelle is watching intently, so hopefully we'll plough this into the ground tonight. Okay, this is down at 220.
United 1126, speed 230 knots. 230 on the speed, United 1126. JetBlue 1077, speed 250 knots. Speed 250, check 77. China 25 November, speed 230 knots.
Speed 230 knots, track 25 November.
2307.
Checks.
Speedbird 4 Charlie Golf, contact Santo Domingo Control 124.3, adios. 124.3, Speedbird 4 Charlie Golf.
It'd be awful handy actually to see where you are on the approach plate, but we'll just have to.
Really helps.
So in fact, actually, we're looking at this chart upside down.
Oh yeah, it's just giving male now, female.
Delta 121, Punta Cana departure, radar contact, line to 14,000. Up to 14,000, Delta 121.
Which means I'll then have to bug the altitude down to the missed approach, and then you have to hand fly at 700 feet.
Okay. I take it because we're not doing ILS, we're not going to get the.
You might get a dotted pink line, so you get the pink lines you've already got.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Not quite the same, but very, very similar. Good news is, unlike an ILS, it doesn't get more sensitive towards the ground, it stays the same sensitivity the entire way.
Big learning curve. All we need now is Leslie Nielsen to walk in and say, just to let you know we're all cancelled on it.
Then back again, just let you know we're all cancelled with you.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am, but don't call me Shirley.
Yes, absolutely.
Charlie 25 November, descend 3,000. Clear the air now approach runway 08.
Descend 3,000, clear dyno approach runway 08, track 25 November. Once we're at 3000, we'll probably try and go LNAV, VNAV.
Yeah. Don't want to descend too quickly.
Well, maybe 1000 feet per minute or
Yeah.
12 or something.
Yeah, go for
just
12.
before the. Once we get past that, then we can start slowing down since we cleared the RNAV. That's
Yeah.
the start of it. That seems to be pretty clear.
So yeah, we're looking to be down at about 163 by Rickik.
Yep. Well, if you prefer, you can go straight for VREF at 150.
Yeah,
well, with flaps.
Right, here we go.
This works. I think it's gonna. I'll leave it in standby, see if it does change itself to.
Yeah.
Some airplanes approach works, but those airplanes don't have LNAV, VNAV.
Yeah. Okay, I think I can actually see the zoom in. That is the airport in sight.
Turning. Still 3000. Diagonal void is 3000 above, then it goes down to 1700. Okay.
Okay, I'm just going to arm the.
Yep, go 107.
One flaps one.
Yes, flaps one, please.
Speed check. Flaps one.
Check. Is 08, speed 230 knots for now.
Send 3000, clear the RMP 08, 30 knots for the moment.
United 1126 with a speed 230 knots.
Should keep. No, it's not. Okay.
1126.
Naughty on that.
Point the gunner approach.
Because it knows it should be above 3000, it should have tried to keep it, and even though I set 17.
Yeah, Blue 43, point the gunner approach lower there, contact, expect the RNAV approach runway 08, same 4000.
Got a D-cell coming up, so I think that's probably a good time for them.
08 to send 4000, jet 43.
Yeah, I can see all we magenta diamonds coming. Well, not diamonds, these ones are arrows, but. I don't know why, I'm not normally nervous when I'm landing, but I know all these people are watching us, so.
Not as bad as when it comes to like the plane spotters at the airport. They got the cameras out, trying to catch you. That should start bringing us down. But not.
Yeah, there we go.
Re-engaging it.
Okay, speed brake is armed.
I might want to bug. Oh, speed's not coming back. Okay, now it's starting to come back down. Just be patient, Ryan. Let the plane do it. If it works.
Yeah, we seem to be speeding up, not slowing down at them.
Might need some speed brakes, because yeah, it's gone for a 1,500 feet per minute descent.
2,500.
Come on, speed, down you come.
Okay, it seems to be catching it there.
United 1126, clear the RNAV approach runway 08.
If they haven't answered tower, I'll report the final approach fix.
Yeah.
Is Rickack.
China's 25 November, speed 170 knots, contact boot the gun at tower 118.8, adios.
Second speed and tower 118.8, thanks 25 November.
Okay, going over now.
Oh, no.
Nope.
I missed it. We'll just change it over. Who cares, speed restrictions?
Okay, that's you over. Yeah,
One flats 5 and gear down?
Yeah, please.
1 taxi, runway 09,
5 gear.
runway 09.
And we can bring the speed back to, I think it's at 160 knots.
Yeah.
So, go speed inhibit.
160, did you say?
We're pretty close, you can probably go down to VREF.
VREF was, what was it?
150.
150, okay.
Runway 09, we are cleared runway 09, POKEG.
Flaps 15?
Yeah, flaps 15, please.
Okay, flaps 15.
5,000 feet, departure frequency 19.75. And we missed the squawk. Can you please repeat the squawk?
Flaps 30.
Flaps 30, please.
Speed check, flaps 30.
Okay, I'm going to put this speed back to armed. Okay.
Squawk 4 on due 7, Egypt 975. Egypt 975, we're back, correct call for push. Wilco, thanks.
And you might have to go manuals.
Okay. Okay, go into manual.
153, contact departure.
Approaching decision height.
Departure 153, Victor. Chinix 25, November, you.
Minimum.
A5 tax 25 November.
Tax 25, November, wind 04010, not 28, clear land.
Clear land, runway 08, Chinix 25 November.
You mind just flicking the landing lights on for me, please, mate? Thank you.
500.
Yeah, I'm behind you, slightly minimum.
Yeah, gears down, 3 green, flaps 30, green, and spoilers are armed.
Thank you.
400.
Oh, come on, down you go. Down you
A little bit
go.
high, a little bit to the right.
300.
Come on, down you go.
United 8317, Punta Tower, hello, clear to Aruba.
Coming down nicely.
2 Tango departure from runway 09, initial
That's not too steep.
100.
Departure frequency 119.75, squawk 4131.
40. 30. 20.
Long landing.
10.
Long landing.
5.
Touchdown, spoilers,
Remaining.
and reverse. Come on.
A wee bit of a wiggle, but not too bad.
Take the next right, which should be Alpha.
Nice one.
Oh, sorry, 80 knots.
80 knots, reverse is coming off. Manual braking.
November, expedite vacate on Alpha.
SA vacate on Alpha, tracks 25 November. We'll go add a bit of power in.
United 1126, Punta Cana Tower, continue. Continue the approach, United 1126.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and your carry-on items stowed until the
They want us to
aircraft is parked
expedite.
at the gate.
Yeah.
And the captain
That is
will
nice.
turn on the seatbelt sign.
if you're transmitting.
We ask that you please use caution when opening the overhead bins to prevent injury from any items that may have shifted during the flight. You may now use mobile phones and other handheld electronic devices. However,
Slow down, slow down, slow
used
down.
at this time.
Okay, you're
Before you
doing
leave
30
the
knots.
aircraft, please be sure to check your seat pockets, the overhead bins, and the floor area around your seat for any personal articles you may have
Alpha
brought
Kilo
on board.
Golf, hold short, runway 09,
We'd
tracks
like to
25
thank you
November.
for flying with us.
The right, isn't it?
We
Oh,
enjoyed
yes.
having
Yeah.
you aboard today and look forward to serving you again.
Self off.
Thank you and have a great day.
I'm sorry, what's your request again?
So you're taking the next right, all the way down to the left. Oh, sorry, all the way down and then to the left, and then stopping, holding short of runway 09.
Okay.
Lufthansa Cargo 826, Roger, clearance on request, standby. JetBlue 1077, welcome to Punta Cana, vacate next flight when able.
Welcome to Punta Cana.
Yeah, welcome to Punta Cana, everyone.
Yeah, cleared.
You're happy to know that we landed in one piece. Wee bit of a wobble, but we got there.
Very nice. First line, have Captain.
Texter 51, line up and wait, runway 09er. Line up and wait, runway 09er, Texas 51.
So are we taking this right?
I think that's correct, yes.
Yeah, taking it right to Kilo.
That's right. And then we're turning left at Golf, which is all the way at the far end.
Okay.
Lufthansa Cargo 8286, have your clearance. Send it. Lufthansa Cargo 8286, clear to Aruba, Polka 2 Tango departure, runway 09er, on
Aruba,
departure climb
Pushback.
5000, departure 119.75.
What else am I going to be singing that?
4134.
Anything from McDonald's, brain? Very tempted to say coffee or a milkshake, but no thanks from me.
No thanks from me either, I'm going home.
Don't know if he's watching or if he wants me to reply that in the WhatsApp.
Lufthansa Cargo 8286, read back correct, call for push.
Ooh, getting out of here is going to be interesting.
Yeah, it looks very busy.
Hold short of Kilo. Lufthansa Cargo 8286, push approved. Push approved, Texter 51, wind 040 at 10 knots, runway 9, clear for takeoff. Runway 9, clear for takeoff, Texas 51, thank you. Chinix 25, remember, the JetBlue to your right will give way to you.
Yep, log in way to us, tracks 25 November. Okay.
Where
So
is it?
it's just hidden in the trees,
Oh, yeah.
like a T-Rex in Jurassic Park.
So we're going to be turning left.
Oh, that's right. And then holding short of 09
Yeah, okay.
is the...
Skyway 20 Yankee, clearance on request. United 1126,
So we get a speeding ticket now doing 25 knots on the taxiway.
Alright, next right when able, United 1126. Gotta keep bump up road because clearance to Aruba.
Oh. That was an interesting change of livery.
One Papa Romeo, clearance on request.
And then just holding short here, yeah.
November, cross 09 on Gulf, taxi to parking.
Crossing 09 at Golf and tax parking checks, do you find number? Okay, our own parking.
5051, contact departure.
Whatever stand you like, Captain. We've got the Bravo stands in front if you want to go next to the TUI.
Yeah, no worries.
I say TUI, there's two TUIs in front of you. The Boeing 737 TUI.
Yep.
26 taxi Alpha Kilo Golf, hold short runway 09er.
Ah, nicely done.
Alpha Kilo Golf 1, hold short runway 09er, Freenet at 126.
Skyway 20 Yankee, Punta Cana.
Yeah, I think we'll just go in this side of the Boeing, shall we?
Okay.
So what gate's that?
Bravo 26 Bravo. Sorry, Bravo 26. Other way around. This one's here.
So 2 Tango departure off 09er, initial climb 5000, Scorpion 4135, so 20 Yankee.
Sounds like everybody's getting their clearances straight away. I bet they get flying the flight plan.
Skykey 1 Papa Romeo, Punta Cana.
Go ahead for 1 Papa Romeo.
And there we go, folks.
You're on APU power.
Nice one. Okay, let's get these people off the plane.
Shut down the engines first.
Oh yeah. Let's sit back down, folks.
Skykey 1 Papa Romeo, reback correct call for push.
Quickly contact tower, JetBlue 1078 is
There we can.
JetBlue 1078, Punta Cana Tower, wind 040 at 10 knots, 108.
Everybody off. Thanks for watching, guys. We're in Punta Cana, and now we're going to be handing over to Ryan and Joss, who will be taking to Aruba. Is that right?
That's right. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Well,
yeah, thank you very much, guys, and hopefully all the guys from Stagecoach have watched. Not only can I drive a bus, I can fly a plane. So please donate, and we'll see you on Sunday.
Shame it's not an Airbus. We'll be ending the stream and restarting in probably another few minutes.
Yep. See you later, guys. Cheers.
United 8317, do you still need to push?
Nope, we strategically placed ourselves in a way.
I love it. United 8317, taxi runway 09er via Echo, hold short runway 09er.